Can't stop, won't stop. Part 2. Let's get it. Y'all ready? This shit's crazy. All right, let's do it. He stated that he personally has not gone through the fire cam footage, but it has been extensively looked into. He then stated that he has never seen a case with such a full effort put into it as Kylie's case. Yeah, I wonder what it's getting put into, that cover up. That's what. And putting all that full effort into that shit. Next question. Will there be a presser once those reports are released? Why no pressers to address some major things like AAA? He stated that pressers are not his decision, and out of respect for the family, he doesn't know if they will. I stated that having a presser would be very, very beneficial to everyone so that questions are finally answered. He agreed, and I agree. I don't know about you all, but yeah, someone should say something. It's like radio silence.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
You said radio silence.
Yes.
My kids don't ever want to talk to me until you hit the live button. It's like Nova.
Shoot, that's why I put your kids in a pen. It works for my dog.
Look, they're all
I had to
in
send
their
mine to her
rooms.
dad's.
Mine's already in bed. Mine's good. 9 o'clock. He's out. I don't even have to ask him. Okay, Mom, I love you. I'm gonna go to bed. He's got his lunch packed and all kinds of shit ready to go for school tomorrow. Like he's ready to go.
How cute.
The one that calls me the most ain't even in the state.
Oh, but she need her mama right now. She didn't just push a baby out her hole.
There you go, baby.
She wants her mama.
Is it the first baby?
No.
So that's my stepdaughter, but it's my daughter. But it's my stepdaughter.
That's your girl. That's your kid.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is her 4th baby and final baby. She got her tubes taken out today. And then my oldest son, he just had his baby. He's like a year and a half old. So we got 5.
My God, it ain't cut out for all that.
Hell no. I am not sure I have no more kids.
Yeah, after my second kid, I was like, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, my mom always said, them kids, they'll rip you from ear to asshole.
It wasn't even the birthing process.
Cut that shit out of me.
It was just the 2 of them together is too much.
Nice.
I got 3 and they got 3.
Oh, no. Yes. I wanted to read. Kenny said, Ellie over there couldn't solve a crossword puzzle. Useless to her up.
Bro, they took up 5 puzzles with no faces on them and threw them all in one box and shook that shit up and threw it at us. And we were like, okay, squirrels.
Right.
We're all over here painting and fucking making our own puzzle. Fuck all y'all.
So, I'm not going to ever do a presser, though.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
no.
Remember that presser was supposed to come and never came? And then they magically came up with all the reports just so, and then nobody would answer no questions. It's because they knew that like they was getting red and telling on themselves and shit. Lying through their teeth. Eyebrows and shit are trying to run off their own lies. Legs and chairs and shit getting weak and shit from the weight of the lies. Like, I just can't with these people. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these people. Ferocious. Last but not least, I asked about the AAA possible sighting at Boca Reservoir. was very clear with him that I have spoken to multiple people at AAA and that I had confirmed that they indeed went over AAA footage with law enforcement. He stated that if the video was Kylie and they couldn't dispute it, then it would have changed the entire case.
Hold on.
Let that sink in.
Wisco said, he said, Shandy, y'all got me up to 1K. Now we got to get Larissa up to 1K.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Larissa, drop your
do it.
motherfucking link right now. Shit, I'm getting it.
Let's do it.
I know.
I want
I'm so behind. I'm close. I need like 200 something more.
Look,
I'm like at 760.
3 people in here. I know at least 20 y'all have not subscribed to her channel. Please go subscribe. It's got to happen. We got to get it up.
Please.
Daisy, drop your link, please.
Oh, girl, they all follow me in here. It's so good.
I know they do. They follow us each other's channels and shit. I love it. It's cute. It's squad, dude. I love it. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
Please, 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 please go subscribe to Alyssa
I
Slaughter.
just double checked and made sure
are
I was
not
subscribed
to CC. Like, I know everybody in here is already subscribed to CC. The lurkers are even subscribed to CC. Shoot.
Oh yeah.
And if y'all think y'all are like already subscribed, go and double check just because you know how YouTube lately.
Double check. Go click on it.
Let's get Sifa up there too. He said he needs 600 more.
Sifa, please come on, drop your link, baby.
Oh yeah, we
get
need
that in
Sifa
here.
up.
Yep,
Heck
Sifa.
yeah.
Like, look, Sifa drops like actual facts. Like, he doesn't even have to put any type of disclaimer of any kind because he puts actual documents up there. The same with our little freaking where's she at?
Who?
Cass thinks. I know she was fishing and shit. For her.
Oh, Wisco, you're gonna have to get used to that. Them lurkers be in the comments.
They're
all
everywhere.
The time. People are in my comments all the damn time.
I see one lurk. Look, Ed put out that video today, and just because I decided to make a comment in there after he like sent me all the information, and then I guess he made it public. I don't know if he listened. I don't know what's happening, but Ed made it public, and a little bird's chirping up in there already. I hope this motherfucker gets ripped a new asshole. I don't know.
Look, as long as you hit our like button 3 times, we're good to go.
Yep.
You can lurk all you want.
Smash it 3 times. 5 if you want. 7, 2, 9 if you get bro angry.
Oh, poor Sifa, he needs like 600 more. I feel him. I mean, but I'm a little bit further than him, but like not as close.
Sifa, drop your link, babe.
Yeah, I think somebody else did.
Yeah, anybody has links to their channels that want to get their numbers up, drop them. Like, this is the only way that we're
going crazy. Just drop Kenny's.
Yeah, okay. Like, get these channels, get subscribed to them. Like, we need to keep doing this shit collectively.
Wisco, that's what they do. They try to make you feel crazy, bro. It's just the way it works.
They do, like, and they twist shit to make you like really think that you're crazy, and like you got to recheck your shit. That's why I'm glad I have so many people on this squad, because like everybody's fact checking everybody, like everybody. Some people get butt hurt over it, and then we come back too. But you know what I mean. At the end of the day, like, we're all doing the same thing.
Yep.
Yay! I appreciate all the subs.
Keep pushing, y'all,
dude.
Let's
I'm gonna just start calling him Mr. Ed Smitten.
Mountain Girl said she shared us to her page.
Oh. I fucking love Holly. Holly's the one that got me these nuts cup.
Mountain Girl said that?
Yeah, Mountain Girl said that she shared to her page.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then what I eventually want to do is make a list of YouTubers that we follow and that we support. And I want to get that list put up on a community post for people to like share it or
Yeah.
like to add their name to it just in the comments. Like if somebody shares it, keep sharing like your links or people that you follow, put their shit in the comments so that it's all together. I want to show you all another thing that fucking Holly sent me, and I'm just like, I love this girl. She don't have to keep doing this though. She's too good to me. Look at my fucking sticker. Look at it. She got me this, and she got me this.
It's the cup. I love the cup.
It's the cup
so much.
It is the cup. The cup I can't stop drinking out of. I think I'm just gonna keep rinsing out and keep on keeping on. I won't stop on that cup. I love that shit.
Oh, there you go. Crime and Crochet. She dropped hers too, y'all.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all go set that one up too.
Is this the end
I
of her
just
thing?
keep going double checking to make
her
sure that. Keep going to double check, make sure I'm still on there.
Cece's just dropping bombs.
Cece, like, look.
Cece don't even let me know or let anybody know. She just be like, boop.
Yup.
I could just squeeze the poop out of Cece, like dead ass. Like
I love her.
Squeeze a little fart out of her. I don't know, but like I do. Like I cannot wait to go out to California so that I could shoot some footage. Like I want to measure some things. I want to do some things. I want to roll a ball down a hill per se.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. It'll be a little link up. I want to join. I'll travel.
Okay.
I'll travel up north.
Shit, girl, I'm gonna be going clear the whole way across the United States. Yeah, come on up north.
Oh shit!
Like I want to come. I want to come out there in like early summer.
I'm in Southern California, like San Gabriel Valley.
Nice.
Yeah, she. I mean, it's a couple hour drive, but yeah, she ain't. It's drivable for her.
It's like 6 hours, but it's not
Is
too
it
bad.
really 6 hours? Like it's that far? I thought it was like 4.
No, it's like 6 hours.
Damn, girl.
Yeah, I'm 6 hours.
Stephanie, what's your question, baby?
I'm gonna make a 3-day drive, so if I could do 3 days, you could do 6 hours.
Yep. Not a problem. Just put the tunes on. We're good.
Yep. I don't even care as long as it ain't like I can handle some kind of country music. As long as the music got like a, like as long as we're going, I'm good.
We can Netflix all the way there.
I can't do sad ass music. Like I don't know how people listen to sad music all day long. Like that shit makes me mental.
Not on a road trip either. No.
Ooh, hell no.
I can't.
We need some like old school music.
So
shit.
when we drive to Texas, every summer, because it's easier to drive because we go like 2 weeks. So every time we drive through Texas, I have like Pandora on. My husband will have it on. And like every state I go through, like when we hit Alabama, it'll start playing Sweet Home Alabama. When we get into Louisiana, like it's just stupid. It's like crazy how like it connects where we are. It's so
when we go out to California, how are we gonna do this? Are you and Daisy gonna fly up here and then we're all gonna road trip out? How I know you guys want to go.
Hell yeah. I don't care how we do it. Y'all just let me know.
Even if we had to like tally in money to get y'all to me so we can take a road trip.
Hell yeah.
Shoot, I'll go down through Las Vegas and shit, and then we'll just scoop up fucking.
It just depends on what
stuff.
I don't know.
Trust me, I'm in my vehicle.
Hey, Daisy, Sifa's asking you a question in chat.
Okay, and I was highlighting Stephanie's comment. She was asking.
Sorry.
Down in the area where Carly went missing too. I would love to take a day to check out.
Yeah, they want Shan to drop her email too.
Oh, my email. Somebody got me. Caleb usually drops my email and shit.
Oh, hold on.
Like, there's so many good people here.
Silver Diamond says, "Hey guys, new sub. I have a friend that knew Amy Morris. Do you have an email?"
Yep. Let me drop my email.
Yeah.
If somebody don't beat me to it.
Thank you, Sifa, for let me know. I was sidetracked.
Big honey. Yes, please do.
Jenny got it too.
Oh shit! Look, we tagged.
Everybody's getting it.
I love that email. What the heck? I never even knew your email until right now.
What? Gender mindfuck?
Yes.
Without the vowels.
Yeah, I just seen it right now, and I was like, "What?"
You can buy a vowel if you want to.
This whole time, I thought that was some weird person spamming something weird.
It took me so long when she'd say gender mindfuck, and I'd be like, "That's not right," and she's like, "Okay, take out the vowels," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, there it is."
And that's really was saying grinder.
I know it was Jeff. It was Jeff and SF. It was Jeff and SF. Like I used to fuck with SF so bad on Twitter, and he used to always call me Grinder Mindfuck, and dude, I would laugh on that troll for hours. I would just be walking around, I'd be doing dishes and shit, and I'd think of Grinder Mindfuck, and I just would lose my shit. Like,
That's
I
what I
laughed
was thinking it
months.
was. This whole time. I was like, why is somebody dropping this in the chat?
And then Jeff was saying how I had a Grinder account, and I was like, I'm not a gay male, but I hear you have one.
Yeah, I was like, okay, is this a thing that I'm missing out on? What am I supposed to be doing?
Not an inside joke. No, it's really my
No.
And like, that's what's hilarious is like, I go by gender mindfuck because I confuse the fuck out of people. Like, I have morbid reality tripping out balls. Like, he was calling me Justin Bieber and shit, dude. I was laughing. God. So remember Justin Bieber, dude?
Yep.
Jeez, that's funny.
No, I don't mind confusing people. Like, that's the thing. That's the funny part about it. Like, that's my goal. I don't care if you know what I am.
2013, Mike.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah, Wisco.
Why? What information do you need, Michael? Yeah, SF investigates, man. He's a shit fuck. That's what we call him.
Know a lot about him. Ask Nerdy about ask Nerber Mafia about him on Twitter.
Dude, I know what JP has to say about him.
I look Kenny's comment morbid. What a sack of fuck. I can't say name of that thing.
Larissa's back. She slid off. She's taking little slides. She's taking little Mark nappy naps.
It took me off. I was like, what the heck?
Oh, she got her eyebrows all on and shit. She was like, that dude, he keeps fucking with her and stuff.
I have my fake appendages on today.
Yep.
So I had to.
Men are weird when they say shit like that.
Hopefully he sees it and he texts me all angry.
No, we don't believe him, Wisco Man at all. Okay, go ahead.
No, my God, no. He's a whole fucking. That's why I call him shit fuck.
That's a good one.
Dude, like, people laugh at what my folders are named on my computer. Like, everybody got a nickname. That's why I miss Mark. Mark used to help me name people. We would just sit and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh.
I see good names on chats sometimes. I'm like, damn.
And they're like, oh no, but you can't make fun of these crooked ass people. Don't do that. I'm gonna go make fun of you.
Go ahead.
We gonna get this video? Who's this video from? I don't know. Daisy gave me a whole bunch of links. Hold on. Who's this? This is Anna Uncovered. I'm gonna drop her link in chat. Ooh, damn, she got 426K. I don't think she needs my help, but I'm still gonna drop it anyway. Yep.
How has she not been in the algorithm? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, these are people I'm just hearing about, and this chick got 500,000 subscribers. This is crazy. Get it, Melinda. I just grubbed on some Taco Bell. I'm about to eat this other soft taco, ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling good, y'all. Like, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be in good health. Feisty again.
Can you hear me?
Sick. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
can you hear you?
I can hear you now. Oh, damn, AirPods are jacked today.
What's going? You see, that's why I don't like them Apple products. I'm telling you.
Shut your face.
Oh, yeah, a little bit garbage. Look, everybody's about to attack me on panel over. I will shit on an Apple product. The only Apple product I like is this iPad.
My little Apple iPhone.
Look, she got an Apple iPhone too. Look, I'm the only one up on panel here that's an Android user. Fuck all y'all.
It does.
I got everything Apple. My watch, my AirPods.
You should be proud of me that of all my anti-Mac shit, I have an iPad. I own an iPad. Okay, y'all be a little converted. What?
Can we watch Kenny's video real quick?
Yeah,
I think it's a little shorter. And somebody in here was asking about.
Can he drop their link real quick? I mean, I could go grab it, but if he could drop the link quicker, that'd be awesome. I will scoop it up and here, I'll go grab it.
Look, you got Chloe. She says she doesn't have Apple anything.
See? Look, thank you.
Oh, look, you got some Android supporters down there.
Yeah. Get it, Charlotte. You'll love it. Android, they're impenetrable. If you get the right stuff on it, ain't nobody getting in. Yeah. Look, y'all be selling your soul to the cloud. I'm telling you, everything that you're doing is recorded. All your data is breached, bro.
They can look at all my stuff. I don't give two
I got
shits.
shit to hide. I don't either, but I'm just saying,
Nah.
like people, weird ass people to come up in here.
I love my Apple. Be crazy.
Does he spell it with Crime Watch with a K, right?
Yeah, KRIM.
Yeah.
Actually, I have it on. Well, go ahead.
See, I have notifications on, and I
Wisco
don't
said,
ever get
"Fuck
his
Apple."
notifications. Hold on, let me turn off my notifications and turn them back on because for whatever reason I'm not getting notifications for him at all. So which one am I doing? Policia Lollipops? Which
The very last
one?
one. Yep.
This one? All right, let's get it.
I would like to dedicate the following video to Mark Meeker, who sadly passed away last Sunday at the very young age of only 54.
Yes.
He will be sadly missed by all his fellow YouTube members on the true crime community. Rest in peace, Mark.
Rest in peace, Mark. Thank you, Kenny.
Dang it, Kenny, made me cry.
So much for taking the time to watch this video. A huge thank you also to the people who have subscribed to my channel over the past few months. It was the Summer Wells sad story that first got me hooked onto the true crime scene.
Yep, a lot of people.
Since then, it's been totally unbelievable for me how many people have actually mysteriously just disappeared into seemingly thin air. Callie Rodney's case highlighted to me so many reasons for people like us to sit up and be the voice for the voiceless. Without us speaking up for them and keeping their plight and their stories alive, they would just simply end up in the statistic filing cabinet drawer, gathering dust like so many other cases. So the following video I've compiled is me thinking outside the box. These are my opinions and theories only, so take from them what you will. There's a few people that have stood out for me since the beginning of this saga, so I'm just touching on a few of them in this video. I hope you find it informative and somewhat interesting too. The first video is an interview given by Lindsay on the News Nation channel. I found a few things odd with the wording Lindsay used, so let's take a listen.
What else stands out to you, Lindsay, about that night as you talked to her friends about the conversations that they were having, what was going on at the party? Any of those clues rising to the surface, your mother's instinct, like honing in on something particular?
I am letting police, and the teens talk to one another. I am not a trained investigator. I am not someone who has any experience with finding missing children.
This is just a wild guess of mine, and I guess you don't have to be a rocket scientist to work it out that
it's like saying there's a house on fire next door, but I'm not a firefighter, so I can't go over there and put some water on it.
Right.
Wait, I
Just
didn't
watch it burn.
Can you rewind just a little bit, Shane?
Yeah. Hold on one second. I'm grabbing a drink. I'm
sorry, Daisy.
No, you're good.
I woke up 8 o'clock on Saturday morning and just immediately.
Sorry, I was filling these nuts cup up. Yeah. I can't stand her voice, but let's do it. How far back you want to go?
Talk to one another.
And on something particular.
Look at her. She has to shut her eyes to push out this lie she's about to say, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, She is preparing mentally for herself for whatever's about to come out of her mouth. You can tell. Like, watch her mentally prepare for it.
Used. So let's take a listen.
What else stands out to you, Lindsay, about that night as you talked to her friends about the conversations that they were having, what was going on at the party? Any of those clues rising to the surface, your mother's instinct, like honing in on something particular?
I am letting police, and the teens talk to one another. I am.
That's her motherly instinct right there. She's letting the police and teenagers handle her bullshit. Bitch, if that were my kid, I would have a headlamp on swimming in that motherfucking water.
That's what I'm saying.
And the teens talk to one another. I am not a trained investigator. I am not someone who has any experience with finding missing children.
Wait, she just said she's going to let the police, the teens, or people that have experience. Is that just not what she just said? Hold up.
I am not a trained investigator. I am not someone who has any.
But the teens are? She just telling on them then. They're trained. So the teens are trained to take care of this?
But the teenagers are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I like. Yeah. This is fucking weird. Yeah, all these teens. Yeah, Sammy is, but she's not. She's not trained for it, but Sammy is. Sammy's got it.
Lisa.
Yeah, she's blinking through them lies.
Those clues rising to the surface, your mother's instinct, like honing in on something particular.
Get it out, girl.
I am letting police, and the teens talk to one another. I am not a trained investigator. I am not.
She's not a trained investigator.
Someone who has any experience with finding missing children.
She's not anyone that has experience in finding missing children.
Yeah, so like this comment, she's forced. You have to see that. I don't know what they have on her, but I'm sure it's something and most likely threatening. So it kind of reminds me of those weird, like, you know, like different films where you can tell when people are being forced to say certain things in front of the camera.
Monica. Yeah.
It's like, what did they threaten? Like, what is this town covering up?
That's what I'm saying.
Finish that comment, Daisy.
What?
Finish that comment. The last word in that comment. You talking about the one from Stephanie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what are they doing? Who are they threatening?
It says, or they could be threatening her something with her son.
Right. I mean, yeah, we had talked about that. Like, maybe that's why she says and they say no honor and tolerance because they're afraid too. But it's like, of what? And why can't someone come forward and just speak the truth about it?
Because there are good people out there that will get you the help that you need. All you have to do is be a voice too. Like, the stronger this case, the better.
Yeah.
Like, I promise you at this point, if anybody comes forward with factual information, we got you. And that's why so many people want to stop us. Can't stop, won't stop.
Yep.
There's too many of us now.
And it's not going to get any smaller.
No, it's just going to keep on growing. You better set a fucking nuclear warhead off then.
It's going to get like more and more hardcore with like more and more no bullshit people.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. See,
like they just have no, well, they do have an idea. That's why they attack us. That's why they try to go for the Discord that like, nope, not today, sir.
This chat has me dying. Oh my God.
Right? I love the chats. Like the chats are what's up. I live for this shit.
I'm stuck right now on chats. You know.
That's why I love
Daisy
being on highlighter because she highlights some good ass shit. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, but that's the thing, Kenny. Like, where did that $25,000 donation come from? 1. 2, who is she having to pay off, or who is having to pay off her to zip her lip and find honor in silence. It's okay to say. That's why I got that P.O. box. You don't have to put your name on there, Lindsay. You don't have to tell nothing about who you are. All you got to do is write a little letter or type a little letter. Shit, you could record something or you could put information on a flash drive and you can mail that to that P.O. box. I got you.
Yep.
If you're afraid it won't come out of Truckee, drive a little bit. Send it off somewhere else. Go to Reno. Go check out Reno. Go to a spot that your daughter liked. Send it from there.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
See, I said bye for Felicia, Lindsay, bye for.
He said she doesn't tell the truth, though.
Get the fuck out.
Somebody said she's a bitcha. I was just like, oh my God.
But like, that's the thing is like, she's supposed to be her mom. Like like at one point I sympathized with her and I felt bad for her. And I'd like still parts of me are like, oh, it must suck. But like, bitch, you got bought the fuck off.
Yeah.
Because like you sold out your own daughter at this point and you expect people to not be appalled by you. Like, I'm disgusted.
Yeah, it's the more that you look at her body language and her facial expressions and everything that you can see more and more. It looks like not like as if she doesn't have any emotion, but as if she's being forced.
Right. Yeah.
And people get offended that like we're literally like just breaking shit down in layman's terms so that like even the dumbest person could understand like what the fuck's going on in Truckee and Grass Valley and these areas, and they still ain't getting it. But we're the dumb ones. We're ridiculous because we make fun of these people. Shoot, man, you all putting yourself out there. You look like the whole ass circus yourself. I'm just pointing it out.
I want to throw an example out there because, like, right now, okay, today, that picture that Gabby Petito's family allowed to be.
Oh, I saw the picture and I was like,
but
fuck, I didn't even want to read.
The contrast compared to Kylie Rodney's. Like, the Petitos are still fighting and still doing everything they can to fight for their daughter.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh at you. I can't take this chat right now.
With Kylie.
It's the chat. They like, they're on it.
I'm sorry. This is why I can't take my life seriously.
It's so hard.
All right, let's press play.
No, tell me about Gabby Petito. Shoot, girl. I was listening.
I was
saying screaming like a witch.
It's a big difference in how Kylie's family is.
That's what I'm saying.
They're still fighting.
Any family. Look at the Idaho 4. Look what their parents are still doing to fight for justice for them, even though the person that allegedly killed them is already behind bars. Like, they're still fighting for that justice.
Even with a gag order, they're still talking.
Yes.
Yep.
Like, and these people are just literally bow head, button lipped. Oh, sorry about my daughter. Let's go about business. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm sorry that you can sleep in your own head at night. Look, my P.O. box is there. If you really want justice for your child or your friend or whatever, send something to my P.O. box. You want justice? We're going to get it. Help us get to that justice.
Exactly. And that's what makes me think it's money. Like, money, big amounts of money can make you do some crazy things.
But, like, that's the thing is, like, if I was so scared, I would do the same thing that Trinity's mama did. And I would snatch my kid up and I would move clear the fuck across the United States to get my other child out of that and get to safety. And then I would start flapping my fucking gums to some type of DA or some type of something. You know? There are people out there that will represent you. There are groups of people that will fight for justice with you.
I would be calling my police department every single day. And I did that.
Yeah.
I've been in her shoes. That's the thing. Like, I've been in her shoes, but except she had a little bit of a different situation, but I know how it feels to have your kid taken from you or go missing and you don't know where they're at.
Yeah.
And like,
but that's the thing is like, they're so like, that's how crooked it is in that area though, is because they're so paid to hush people that then you have people like Chloe Bogan that have been missing for 8 weeks now. And there's not even a missing person report on this little girl. Why the fuck not? Like, clearly there's money in the media that is making it stop from being out there, and it's sickening.
I'm sorry. This is horrible, but why does the screen look like Mr. Bean's face?
I know, it's creeping me out.
It is weird. That's what's that press play.
Creeping me out, bro. I'm sorry. It looks like
sorry,
Mr.
let's go.
Bean.
All right, let's go.
This is just a wild guess of mine, and I guess you don't have to be a rocket scientist to work it out that you don't actually need qualifications
Eddie, what's this creepy guy from? I want to watch it.
to search for missing children. Unless, of course, your name is Lindsay.
Well, I woke up 8 o'clock on Saturday morning and immediately realized that she had not woken me up. And so, I thought my husband was home. Maybe she checked in with him. And so I got up and I looked at the driveway and her car wasn't there. And I looked at her room and she wasn't there. And I reached for my phone and I grabbed, sorry.
Whoa.
So you woke up at 8 o'clock.
Whoa.
You realised she wasn't there.
Up and I looked at the driveway and her car wasn't there. And I looked at her room and she wasn't there. And I reached for my phone and I grabbed, sorry.
So you woke up at 8 o'clock.
Wait.
You realised
what? Your phone from where? Kenny's kind of like, oh, good God, girls. We're trying, Kenny. You gotta listen to it sometime.
Realized that she had not woken me up. And so, I thought my husband was home. Maybe she checked in with him. And so I got up and I looked at the driveway and her car wasn't there. And I looked at her room and she wasn't there. And I reached for my phone and I grabbed, sorry.
So
she looked at and then grabbed her phone.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Realised she wasn't there, so you actually got out of bed, you said, and looked out the window at the drive. She wasn't there. You looked in her bedroom. She wasn't there. So you reached for your phone. Where did you reach for your phone from? Because you were already up. So were you really still in bed?
Mm-hmm.
You see, Lindsay, I think you've actually slipped up again. And
They all
you
slipping
changed
up.
from reached to grabbed because you realised that you'd already said that you'd got up.
I grabbed my phone and I looked for her location that she always shared with me in the last.
Yeah, it says I grabbed my phone.
The last update it had was from the party site about midnight.
Such a weird way to explain away the last phone ping from Kylie's phone when she stated it was from the party site.
Now, let's go back to this picture. Okay, you see this police tape here? This means do not fucking enter. Don't go in there, okay? Remember little Miss Zanime was kayaking in this taped-in area and then walked around it and showed herself on the other side of said tape. Not this specific tape, but tape she shouldn't have been kayaking in, right?
When she stated it was from the party site. To me, that's an odd thing to say, Lindsay. Why not say where it was? Was it Boca?
There's a Truckee way, man. That Truckee way makes me want to puke the more I look at it.
My question has always been, instead of her going to Prosser or to Boca, she called a friend of Kylie's and had that friend go look for her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, why?
That's weird.
What were you afraid of?
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's almost like she's trying to paint that she wasn't involved.
I mean,
how about if she was already missing and that's not true?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if your daughter is missing, like, you're gonna go looking.
But I mean, like, why would you call a friend and then
phone a friend, y'all?
Tell the friend
she's already at acceptance at this point, to be honest. I think she already knew.
While you were eating.
Right? I think she already knew.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that just...
I don't think this bitch cared. She already knew she was getting money out of it, so fuck it. You can't bring her back, so I got my money.
Ugh.
It's fucking disgusting, man. Look, he's pointing at 3. Invent options for mutual gain. Many options will be considered to solve the problem or develop the policy. The Truckee way.
Ugh.
Kenny said he believes that she had Kylie's phone all along.
I do too. Someone has Kylie's phone, and there's a reason why all of her shit was accessed, but Kylie didn't do it. Well, somebody did it. Somebody had access to it. So what'd you do it from? Because you didn't do it from that laptop that was Sir Grabbing Hands took out of swamp water.
Mhm.
We know she had her iPad at home too.
And I'm sorry, ain't nobody else logging into her accounts like Jagger from a whole nother nope. You're not doing that with an iPhone. Tell me I'm wrong, girls.
Say it again.
There's no way that Jagger was accessing all of her iCloud and all this shit, all of her accounts from a whole nother phone unless they had her phone.
Now
her passwords.
My daughter accesses like my Facebook and stuff.
What's her ex-boyfriend have her passwords for? Tell me
that's
that.
true. I'm just saying.
Trust me, because as soon as they broke up, I bet you, because she's a feisty little girl, she's like, I'm changing my passwords on this motherfucker. She ain't gonna tell him her passwords. They're broke up.
Let me ask you this. Did y'all hear this in the point of the case? Because Nerdy had tweeted this. Something about there was a lockout from the rest of the family. Apparently, at one point, Lindsay had all of the logins and stuff, and she locked that information from the grandpa and the father.
Yeah.
So that means they definitely
Spotify,
did.
dude.
Yeah, like they were able to get into it, but why would they hide that from the dad and the grandpa?
I would one of them contact one of us.
I know. Maybe
that's why I wonder who all got paid off, because a lot of people are being an awful quiet about Kylie Rodney. I am not. Ain't no amount of money gonna make me shut up.
I don't know. I'm having theories about the mom now. Like I keep thinking about the mom and her involvement in it, and my mind is just running. And I'll save it. But
should feel like it's catching on fire because you're thinking so hard.
Oh yeah. I'm like I'm thinking of
I don't trust her, though.
Crazy theory.
I don't trust her. Like my gut says, nah, cunt bitch. You know what I mean? Like it just something. Like at first, I just wanted to feel so much sympathy for her, but the more I look at her face and listen to her words, and my gut say, no, that ain't it. Like something's wrong with her.
I don't know. I just keep feeling like maybe Kylie did make it home, but maybe Kylie made it home a little late, and Lindsay's a little bit stricter than she said, and something happened. I don't know either.
Like Wisco Man said, the FBI knows the location of her phone, even if it was dead. Just saying.
Shoot, we don't even know if Mama Bear showed up at the party or Daddy Bear showed up at the party. We don't know.
Exactly.
You know? Because it's sounding a whole lot like Carly's shit where, we fell asleep in bed together and we slept all night together, and then she just got up in the morning and disappeared and I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
No idea that she left while I was watching her with her eyes wide open.
Elizabeth said she wonders if there's a big division between parts of her family over money, over power. I mean, probably.
Bet. Because you got the water rights, then you got the lodge, then you know what I mean? Like you got so many money ties in there to Granddaddy that Granddaddy could hold over Lindsay's head. Well, that would be Daddy, but still, it's Lindsay's.
I don't think Daddy was going to give his daughter the money. I think he was going to give it to his granddaughter. He was going to hand everything over to her.
Yep. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Kylie was the heiress of it.
Yeah, and they need a little boy to be it because that's more Tony Neiman style, you know?
Yep.
We need to dig in him more.
Yeah, stepdad, we need to look into that man a lot.
Oh, I got info on stepdad.
Girl, we're gonna have to make you a folder. We're gonna have to hook you up.
Yeah, because he's connected to some people that I have been talking to.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Discord's locked down now. Like, I think we good. I think we're able to operate. Yep. All right, let's get this video.
In our private one, we're gonna have to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a couple few people that I'm gonna bring to our private Discord, and then I'm just walking away from everything for a while. Like, I'm gonna focus on our private Discord. Like, our private Discord is on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we haven't had any issues in that Discord since like And we never even really had like hacking issues or anything like that. Like we've never, like we had to shut it down one time just to see like what the fuck was what. And the response we got from doing that was like, nah, you don't even need to come back. But yeah, Larissa will get you over to the private one. There's a couple other people I want to bring over there and get shit keeping on for security purposes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We'll get you your own little folder and we're gonna keep on sleuthing.
Yes, sir.
Was it process? Or was it the fact that
okay, we're gonna pause on this picture
because it didn't exist?
Okay. This is the only known party picture, and I have looked at every motherfucker's face in this photograph, and I have yet to pinpoint any one of these kids in this picture to anybody in their social media. The only one that I can point out is half hair colored girl in a white shirt and the black pants with the half and half hair, but it still ain't them girls that got like just the bangs that are dark. You know what I mean? Like none of these kids in this picture match a social media photo. If I'm wrong, somebody please prove me wrong because I have yet to do it. Lala, can you do it? Daisy, can you do it? Larissa, have you seen any of these kids in any photos in social media you scan through? Because I have not.
No, I haven't.
How about you, Lala? Because I know you all up in that social media. Wait, where'd Lala just go? What the fuck?
No, and I can say that along me and Sleuthy both were analyzing pictures, and we haven't recognized anybody here.
Like it's just. When was
this
picture taken? Was this a picture from Sammy from 6 months ago? Like, I just don't fucking like. Where are these party pictures? I'm sorry, you all kids had so many devices in your hands. You're not telling me, unless there was no party, where the fuck are the pictures? I don't think there was a party. Like, at this point, I don't think there was a party.
I live with teenagers. I got 4 teenagers in my house right now. And they have little bonfires at my house with 6 and 7 people, and their Snapchats are blowing up like all the time. You know what I'm saying? They're always taking pictures like in my yard, like for on a Friday night, not even a senior party.
When
you're supposed to be going to see when you're supposed to be going to see all of these seniors off, wouldn't you want to take pictures with these seniors so you don't forget?
Right.
Yes.
Because
I'm 25
I know
years old and I still use my phone like a teenager.
Oh my God, me too.
Remember, Jagger said he got videos sent of Kylie that night, drunk as fuck.
Yep.
At a party.
He's sitting on
so where are they, Jagger? Why aren't you sending those out? If you want to see justice for her, where the fuck are they? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna start calling these people out. Like, you claim to have this footage of her. Okay, the picture that you have of her drinking out of her puppet cup, I think was a realization for you that there's some fucky ass shit going on. Bro, if you just literally take the photos or whatever you have, the videos, and put them on a flash drive and send them to my P.O. box, I will do Kylie a solid.
Yeah.
Like, it's all I want for this girl. Like, I understand nobody wants to see nobody get in trouble, but, like, at the end of the day, a 16-year-old child died, and a whole bunch of people decided it was the better idea to cover up and make it go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wisco Madman, I sure the hell did. We were looking at that a little bit today. Not on a live, but I was presenting it to some people, explaining some things, but tomorrow, what I would like to do, like I'm hoping that I can get some of it done, is I want to convert some of those pictures, because that's what they are, frame by frame pictures, into a video so that we can actually see what a real party at Prosser looks like.
Kenny said this looks more like a school trip pic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I believe that it I mean, that could be any wooded area for all I care. Like, no, like this could have been a party pic over hanging out with fucking Trinity Bacchus for all we know. Like,
yeah, even like the clothes is different from what we see on all of their Instagrams and
like
stuff.
these clothes look like they're straight up out the early 2000s. Like, I'm sorry, but this does not look like shit people wear today.
But didn't they say that there was lights hung up? Somebody said that there was lights hung up all over the party.
There's nothing.
There's no lights here.
There's no lights.
This looks
Where's
like
the
headlights.
generator light? Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
definitely headlights. This is definitely headlights. 'cause
Well,
you can see the-
according to Sammy, I think, and whenever she released this photo or whatever,
here's a major reflection of light, and here's a major reflection of light. This is definitely car lights. Like you can see the main two lights where they're shining.
and where do we think the source of this picture came from? Not just Sammy, but the other person who has this said that this was a parent apparently pulling up to the party.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael said this picture is a picture from a party in Michigan.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like if you can get me a close to this picture or what these people that are in this picture and what they're wearing. If we could get a close match on their clothing, like please email it to me, and I will definitely do photo comparisons because I don't know.
Michael, I heard that it was not
like
a picture from there.
I don't think it is because I'm looking through all of the footage that even Wacko Taco has put out. All of the footage that like so many people have put out on their little walkthroughs, and I have yet to find this specific area where like everybody's like, oh, the V's here. Wasn't it that fucking Olivia or whatever the hell her name is? This is the V here. And it's like, no, honey boo boo, like no, it don't match.
I watched something the other day and I don't even know whose channel it was on, but they like tried to line up the trees there with other trees. And I was like, that doesn't even
see
line.
one like that.
I don't remember who it was.
No.
But I believe I'm looking at Kenny's comment. He thinks she passed at the lodge. All of them concocted the story. Even her granddad asked bizarre questions about how the car was found, etc.
Yeah, and that's weird. Was it upside down? Was she in the back? And it's like, bro, like and then you just the two big things before her car was extracted. That's exactly how she was. Ain't that fucking weird?
That's crazy because
dude, he did ask that.
Yeah, the first thing I would ask would be like, is she in the front seat? Was she seat belted in the front? Was it? That's the kind of questions I would be asking.
Yes.
No, he said, I don't think he even asked if she was in the back. He said she's in the back. And then he said the windows were rolled up. The windows were rolled down or something like that. Like he made a comment about the windows too.
Yes, he pinpointed all the key things but yes.
What they were fixing to tell him.
I think we should watch that again to see what he said.
It was weird.
Yeah, I mean, most definitely can. Most definitely can. All right, Kenny, don't feel that I'm disrespecting you. I'm gonna hit play on this, but I'm gonna fast forward it. I'm gonna fast forward it. We're gonna get through it.
I think the party site was an invention.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Part of the Truckee Way.
I think it's all a fucking stage.
Is it also possible, Lindsay, that
I wish Mark would have finished his video.
Party was at the Lost Trail Lodge when everybody returned back from Reno at the car show?
Oh, how much are investigators sharing with you about the tips coming in and where they're at in the search?
That footage right there. I even tried to match all the news media to like the little trees and this and that, and like the closest I can get is this angle right here, but there's too many trees even in this picture. Like, do you see the size of these trees?
You know what? Hold on. Michael made a good point. He did. He said Grandpa even said, find the car and you'll find Kylie.
Yes.
So
yes.
So they knew Pappy. Kylie was not separated from her car.
Oh, Pappy, if you would reach out to us.
Yep.
Like Pap, yeah. Grandpa definitely knew.
That's
I think they all knew.
Yep. Yeah. Especially he knew something, whether he was okay with it or not.
Lindsay was given a script. I think all of these people were given a script to follow or else.
Yep.
Yep.
Or else Kenny, what? Like, you guys, it's okay to
Kenny is
forward.
like saying everything we've been thinking and we just haven't been like able to focus
put it
on
in words.
So thank you,
put
Kenny.
it into words. Yes. Let's get this.
Investigators sharing with you about the tips coming in and where they're at in the search.
Remember when Motor Mouth Word Salad gave us that list of names? And she was like, what?
Sorry. King Scarlet's post, Daisy, if you'll tag it or pin it or whatever. Go ahead, Shan. You're good. Just after that.
Yeah. But that's the thing is like they had a trailer there on scene at Prosser for the family to do all their shit in, but this mom couldn't be bothered to go look
But
for her
that's
daughter when was most crucial.
well, what she's saying is there's a trailer on the Prosser scene. So when did the SUV get in there? You would have had to been there.
Yeah.
Oh, what if they were
Yeah.
already camping out there?
Like they had that trailer out there the whole time.
Yeah, so it was just like
And
already
then
set up.
remember around the time that Tennessee Yankee got hacked, when he was showing, like, he was doing helicopter footage as much as he was doing like the cam footage. And in the one cam footage, he shows like a trailer up at, like, if you look at the Donner footage, you can literally see like it looks like a RV of some sort is parked at the water the day of, like, after her gone missing, like it's there.
It's
And
like
everybody's saying nobody was there, nobody was looking for her. Well, are you telling me these kids drove these RVs out there then? Because it's weird.
and then it's like they would have known what time to put the car in.
Yeah.
Because they would have been like, okay, nobody's here.
And then you have all these trolls that are saying, oh, yeah, they did it in broad daylight. No, honey, do you not see they tell it on themselves? Because they're doing the fake search and rescue shit at nighttime. Like, they got caught. Like, I think they dipped this car in at night. It wasn't during the broad daylight.
Definitely.
And I'm sorry, but I think Xana May went and kayaked over that dead girl's body and stuff, and so happened to make things fall out of her kayak. And fall straight up and down. And labels out. That's just my speculation.
Hey, Sifa got something for you in comments.
Wait, Sifa does? Okay. Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Damn sure do.
I'll send it from my P.O. box to his whatever. I bet you it's a P.O. box. Bet it is.
I bet I can guess the number.
Mm-hmm. I got a P.O. box sent to me by Miss Laura. Y'all want to know whose it is? Guess whose P.O. box I got? I was looking at emails for a minute. Guess whose P.O. box I got?
Do you want to say that on here?
Huh? DR.
Jagger's contact info is actually on his Instagram now too.
Fuck that boy.
DR.
That's a good idea. Shane.
I'm looking.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Where? Who?
The P.O. box info you just got, Goofy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What
I got
about
DR. I got DR's info, and yeah, if you could drop me, like, if you could email me or just drop into my Twitter DMs, Grandpa. Like, if that's a PO too. Oh, yep. I'll reach out. I just want to see if they tell me go fuck myself or what, you know?
Hold on, I think I know now.
Mm-hmm.
It took you a minute. She's like, DR. Yeah, I didn't realize I was looking through some emails for a minute. Got a little sidetracked with some squirrels. Dude, I really got to start doing something about these emails. I think I need to sit with them for a couple hours in the morning. Start taking screenshots of them and making some content.
Good night, Wisco Man. Or Wisco
Good night, baby.
Man, sorry. Thank you for coming in and joining.
Y'all make sure you go to his channel and subscribe. He's got some good shit too. I love that we're all coming together. This is what I've been wanting to do.
This would be making Mark smile.
I know.
Definitely.
He's like, could we get that play button?
All right, Mark, we got you. That was a
shot. Working together with us to find her have been.
All right, I gotta slow her down. She's already the way she already strains out her letters. Like, I gotta slow her down. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. She's got a lot to say. Yeah, something about something. Let's get it.
How much are investigators sharing with you about the tips coming in and where they're at in the search?
The law enforcement, all of the teams who have been working together with us to find her have been
Her what? What the fuck does she say there?
To find her, play it again.
To find her, let's try to close captions. Maybe it'll help us. Watch Google be like, I give up. I quit.
Google doesn't speak Truckee.
This is just fucking Lindsay. Shoot.
The law enforcement, all of the teams who have been working together with us to find her
have
been,
wow.
They've been working, day and night. It seems I see them and so tired.
But why?
They have been.
I don't think she's saying teams. I think she's saying teens.
Yeah,
not
I think
teams.
too.
Hold up. All
and
the
then when did they
teams.
become investigators to work so hard?
This is such hard work, but such
so
minimal.
Tired. Yeah, then she said
Cass
she's so
is
tired.
up in the house. Hi, baby. How you doing? Like, this lady sounds like she just needs to take a nap and maybe she'll talk right. I don't know. Maybe it's the pot. I don't know, man. Like, your strains of pot making people do some whack ass shit out there.
Has anybody ever like looked into like this possible like reasons why she would talk that way? We need a speech analyst up in here.
Sometimes she does it and sometimes she doesn't. Okay, so what I've noticed when I've noticed on her Instagram, okay, on her Instagram, when she was recording videos, like just talking, chit chatting, she don't do it. But when she was reading like this little scripted thing she did about how she gets up and does her day in like the snowy weather, she was explaining how like, she was like putting this beanie on, but then you could tell when she started reading like a little snippet of script off of her phone, because she started doing that shit, and that is how you could tell that she's reading like a script.
It's like she's stressed.
Yeah.
Like she's like, oh my god, I can't fuck this up.
But, okay, so understand like when you're reading I can't. I'm gonna not be able to stop doing it if I don't. If I keep doing it, I'm not gonna be able to stop. But like
he says like she's trying to recall stuff.
Yeah, you know how like your brain has its own voice, your normal voice, and then you have a reading voice,
right?
Like it's almost like you could tell when she's reading.
Y'all don't do that. Don't be doing la la
la la Larissa Daisy Shanda
Going crazy did that in chat. I see you.
But no, like once I start talking like her, I can't stop doing it. It fucks with my head. Maybe she starts getting on a roll too.
Or she's trying not to slip up again.
I don't know.
Okay, just press play. Let's do this.
Everybody's like, you're making fun of her because she got a speech impediment. It's not what she got. She got diabetes, y'all.
Sure.
How much are investigators sharing with you about the tips coming in and where they're at in the search?
The law enforcement, all of the teams who have been working together with us to find her have been, they've been working, day and night. It seems I see them and so tired. They have been so transparent with us. They've been so.
Do you notice everybody in Truckee and people that associate with people from Truckee keep using this word transparent?
Yeah, they do say that a lot.
Keeping the communication between them and the investigation and the family.
So which family? Oh, your family.
I wish she would fall down a hill.
And it's not my position to talk to any of these people and try to figure out what happened.
Wait, what?
Exactly, Katie Buck. She's like working together with us. Wait, I thought she said she wasn't qualified enough. Exactly, like these motherfuckers tripping up on her own motherfucking lies. But I'll rewind this. Yeah, Daisy's like, what? I know. Every time you hear it, something new in a different way with the new different ears and eyes, and it just makes me want to fucking throw a brick in their house.
Okay, press play.
Good thing I can't throw that far, huh?
Oh, your family. I see.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
It's not my position to talk to any of these people and try to figure out.
Okay, pause.
Whoa,
How is it
yeah.
not her position if that's her kid?
That's fucked up. I can't.
That is your main
I feel like I
position.
need a snack, but I just ate a whole bunch of Taco Bell. Like, these people make me
Yo.
want to eat myself.
This should be
Eat
her
myself
only
through it.
freaking priority. What does she mean?
Right? I don't even know. They got me standing up, pacing around and shit. Like, I'm about to start smashing my screens.
Like, I wouldn't even care.
You and me both. I'm pacing right now. I'm just like,
I know. I'm like, literally, look, I'm even gonna turn my camera on just to show you. Like, I
Look.
ain't lying. Like, I'm pacing around like
Stand up.
motherfuckers.
And let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How many other parents do y'all know feel like they have to go and get licensed and everything to look for their own kid?
That's what I'm saying. Like, shoot, the second that you find out your kid is missing, like, you get up off your ass and you go
care about
looking
no
for
badge.
them.
You don't
be
care about
on
no
the
badge.
phone while you're calling somebody and talking to somebody, but I'm looking for my kid while I'm, you know what I mean, doing my.
She's giving me Casey Anthony vibes. Like,
she does.
Casey
like,
Anthony vibes.
What did you allow happen to your daughter, lady? Because you seem criminal as fuck here. Like, she seems real sus. Her and Sammy, something weird's going on with that family. Something real weird.
See, that's what I wanted to touch on too. Like, you just mentioned her and Sammy. Literally, Lindsay Neiman can have a wrongful death suit, but she's not doing anything to hold Sammy accountable because Sammy was the one who, like,
she's all snugging up on her and shit.
Yeah, she adamantly admitted that she was swapping drinks with Kylie, everything like that, so many times in so many interviews. And you think that as a mother, you would go file a wrongful death suit because that negligence.
Okay, so Sammy and Kylie are swapping drinks and shit, but it seems like Lindsay and Sammy are swapping spit. Like, I'm sorry, but that's what it seems like.
Right?
It's just weird.
It's weird. Like, it's almost like to say, like, Lindsay was grooming Sammy or some shit like that. Like, I'm sorry, but that's what it feels like. It feels weird to me. It feels really weird.
She's used to it. She expected it, and she's silenced. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. But those words on the screen right there, it's not my position.
It's not
my position.
What?
To talk to any of these people and try to figure out, like, it's your daughter. You ain't even trying to figure, like, you don't think about your daughter enough to try to figure out what the fuck could be going on. Like, it's just out of sight, out of mind. You find honor and silence.
Care.
No,
it's clear.
Found honor and silence real quick.
Unless she already knows she's gone.
Like, this lady is. No, but that's the thing. That's the Casey Anthony vibes, is because she's like void of emotion or expression or care or compassion or love or nurture for her fucking baby.
Yo.
Like, get the fuck out of here. It is crazy, girl. Something is real off, Scarlett.
I just don't have any sympathy for her.
I don't anymore.
Myself, I don't have any sympathy for her just saying that. It's not my position. That is like your only position, like literally, to go find your child.
That's your priority.
Yes. Yeah. Number one priority. Your kids come before you.
Like, police can't tell you, oh, you can't look for your kid. They're going to be like, yes, lady, why? Like, they should be questioning why she ain't looking for her kid.
Yeah, and even if a damn police officer told me that, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd still be out there searching for my kids.
That's the thing.
I'd be like, fuck you.
No legit law enforcement officer, nobody that actually honors their badge is going to tell you, no, lady, we got this. You don't need to look for your kid. They're going to say, well, have you looked for her? Have you called here? Have you looked here?
How about you go look in her well-known places, or I don't know. There's so much.
When my son was gone, I called the police department every single day and they told me they couldn't do anything. So what did I do? I hopped on a flight with literally no fucking money that I didn't even have in my own pocket. Hopped on a flight, went out there, tried to go to his job to go find my son, and tried to snatch my son back from him because I was like, fuck no, this is not happening. Like, it's that determination that you need. I got on a flight, went to a whole different state looking for my child.
Hell yeah.
You are damn straight.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, okay, let's rewind to the night that she ain't come home, okay? When your daughter is messaging you,
sleep.
That's what I'm saying. If
Exactly.
she's messaging you saying, Mom, I'm going to be 45 minutes late, my ass is staying up till my daughter's in the door and my door is locked by my own hand.
And then if she didn't come home, my car will be down that road going
right
for her right then and
like
there.
you're telling me your sleep is more important. Like, what were you doing up at 8 o'clock in the morning? Like, clearly you didn't have nothing to really do that day, that you didn't wake up till 8 anyway. Like, you slept comfortably that night without making sure your daughter was home safely. Like, why she wasn't investigated from the jump is my question.
They're all freaking all in on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, something ain't right here. Like, she sold her own fucking daughter out, dude.
I would have got some fucking goggles.
Yep.
And
That's what I'm saying. Give me a little Sammy Smith headlamp and I'm going to go looking for one. You know what I mean?
Fuck. Like, what the hell?
And then their main focus was to look for her fucking phone.
Yeah.
Not her.
Nope.
But her phone. Her phone was the main focus. Y'all, we got to find her necklaces and her phone.
And that keychain.
Yeah.
That purple keychain.
Purple keychain, her necklaces, and her phone. But we weren't worried about, like, we didn't even honor Kylie Rodney at these Country for Kylie events. Like, not even, I didn't even see anybody, like, it's like people were afraid to even say her name. Like, All right, let's rewind this fucking word salad ass mouth bitch too.
Position
I see.
And it's not my position to talk to any of these people and try to figure out what happened.
Not my job.
Can't find it. Voila, I'm looking.
Stephanie, she said, did anybody see her son during any of this case?
There was a few odd
That's what I'm saying.
That Lindsay.
Yeah, where's that kid at?
Like, is her son okay?
Like 10 up, Daisy. There you go.
I got it.
It's like, this is just weird as fuck, man. I feel like this is like, these motherfuckers acting like Jehovah's Witness. That's what it reminds me of. Like, hiding your kids. Like, ain't nobody allowed to talk to nobody unless you're Jehovah's Witness type shit. Like, it's just weird. Like, this, everything about this just feels.
What if her keys were missing? How did she drive in the lake?
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Right?
Outdoorsy drive.
It's an accident. She drove herself there, but we can't find her.
With her 9-foot arms and legs, y'all. With her no keys. Yeah, that is true. Why was everybody looking for her keys after Sammy snatched them? And Megan said that. Megan told me that Sammy took her keys.
Also,
that's why they got in an argument on the phone. Don't worry, I'm gonna drop all these audio files. I don't even care no more.
I also want to know why she was the only one who knew about the Ram sticker.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, Megan knew about the Ram sticker and Sammy knew about the Ram sticker, but ain't nobody else. Not her own mother that would have possibly, I don't know, helped put it on a car, or her stepdad. Nobody else knew about it, but Megan sure the fuck did. We going the whole way back to the beginning, y'all.
He made during those interviews. Now let's look at the clip from Zav Girls Live, and this is Jared from AWP.
Oh, you'll blow your mind.
Based upon additional.
Whoa.
Even just going with let's see, without giving away too much, you know, without me saying anything really.
Yeah.
If you think about the two people that are moving around the vehicle, there could be more to that story.
Whoa! The two people moving around a vehicle, there could be more to that story. Oh, look who it is. It's mouth coverer. He got to cover his mouth because if he uncovers it, he might start telling on himself.
Took us long enough to figure out who he was, but finally glad we figured it out.
But that's the thing, is like, you notice how social media is wiped of saying that they were dating or anything. But remember, Bob Hembricht himself on a Facebook comment admits to his son personally knowing Kylie Rodney. You told on your own kid.
So Jared states that based on the added information regarding the two people going around a vehicle, there could be more to that story.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what could he mean by that? So the fact that Jared stated that there was also another theory casts doubt on the first theory as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
That being given the description, we all assumed it was Jagger.
Well, didn't Sonia just kind of say that it wasn't Kylie at the car? So who was it? If it wasn't Kylie, who was the girl?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And why did they have her car?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And where was Kylie?
Because remember when they found her car, there were no insurance papers. Her little blue folder that's supposed to hold all your important documentation, it was empty, y'all.
It goes back to my original thought from day one. That girl wasn't Kylie. That was at the call, and
Kylie was in the back.
Already.
That's I've been saying that from day one. You girls, and like I've been sticking on this, and this is why like I firmly believe that Nick made a call. But what I'm saying is like he places her car there. Yes, they can match her license plate to him making that call, but I think his information was swayed. And then it wasn't Kylie. It was never Kylie. Like Kylie was in the back of that car, dead. That's why he made mention of the perfume bottle.
Exactly.
That's how you cover up stench of a deceased remains is with perfume.
And that's why they won't release it.
Any female knows that you don't put perfume in a middle console in California summer heat because that shit will blow up.
Mm-hmm.
It'll blow up.
Right, Shan? So that makes sense as to why they're not going to ever release that, because then it'll blow their whole cover.
Mm-hmm. That's why they had to snatch up all the cam footage from like all the traffic on the highway, because if you get that footage, then it's going to prove that Kylie's car was moving to and fro areas and that it wasn't Kylie. It's actually other people in her vehicle driving it around. Why are you guys covering up for these kids?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think they did something to Kylie long before that party. And I think it happened at Boca or Reno. That's why I keep calling it Prasa Boca Reno.
I think
I'm gonna say Boca because
it's Boca.
That day that I told you that I got a sign from Mark and it was just weird, and it was a white Tacoma that told me to stay on Boca.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you, Daisy. Remember when we were looking at remember when you sent me that one picture with like that blue light in that picture, and you're like, can you lighten this up or like figure out what this is? And remember when we figured out that it was like that Coleman's grill on the back of that vehicle? Do you know what that vehicle is?
No, I don't.
It is a white Tacoma pickup truck.
Are you serious?
Dead ass serious.
Hold on the phone. Wait, what?
Okay.
What picture?
Do you have the picture readily available?
I mean, I'm not sure where, but I could pull it up and I'll show you. I'll send it to you.
Just
I'll drop it in Discord.
Oh, I was gonna say we could pull it up on the screen, but I'm gonna look for it.
Lala, so you remember when Daisy sent me that, like, it looked like a campfire and like she couldn't figure out like where it was at or like what angle, and then there was like it looked like a whole bunch of cars kicking up dust in like the far background.
I think so.
All you can see is like blue, like the blue light, and you can see the outline.
Blue, yeah. And then remember you were like, what are you girls looking at? And I was like, look, it looks like a Coleman's campfire thingy, like one of the little pop-up camper thingies where you can put like food on it and cook it and all that shit. And I was pointing out the thermoses and shit like that. And remember when I said, hey, I found pictures of that same thing, but it's in daylight. Well, upon looking further into those pictures that I didn't realize I had so many of, it's literally the camp thingy is setting on the back of a white Tacoma pickup truck. Like there's a whole bunch of images in series.
Yeah, that's like the first picture I ever sent you, and I was like, can you lighten this up for me and see if we can know more? And that was the very first picture I ever sent you.
Yeah, so now that Discord is like getting like secure and shit like that, I'm gonna start dropping the shit that I have.
Yeah,
but in that, like the private one, because I know like our private Discord is is solid. I'm gonna get Larissa up in there and a couple other people up in there, and like we're gonna sleuth the shit out of things.
Yeah, and then like y'all, whenever we get the information, we'll bring it to y'all.
Wisco, I thought he went to bed earlier. He said he got a comment saying they believe the cam footage is fake because of 2 antennas in the video that don't exist.
No, I have pictures of the towers that they're on. There are 2 antennas that are on that tower.
He keeps saying he's going to bed. He keeps
go to bed though. Once we get shit secure and we can open up the other Discord, like I'll get you in that one because there's a lot of nuggets in that shit. And then I'll start dropping again between the 2 Discords. But I got to focus on me, these girls, and this private Discord that we have that already has so much information in it.
Yeah, because the other one is tripping.
Larissa,
yeah, well, and it's not even that it's
Wisco
there's
said
so
he
much
sent
deep information in it. It's tripping.
Larissa, Wisco said he sent you one to your Insta too.
Okay, cool.
I'm sweating. Damn. It should get me all worked up. It's because I was just pacing around for like 15 minutes, like standing, like free jogging.
I'm trying to find that dang picture. I'm still trying to find it. You can press play though.
Okay, I'll press play and I'll while we watch this, I'll look for that picture.
In fact, Jagger, then why would another theory even be given? So that said, did even they believe Nick? Doug's interview with Nick gave us the impression that the person who Nick was shown from Doug's phone was her boyfriend Jagger. Or was it Nate?
Now the boyfriend, he's not missing.
That was really loud. I don't like that. Really loud. I didn't like that volume change. That volume change scared the shit out of me. But I found it. Here, let me show you. I found it really quick.
I'm still scrolling.
No, okay. So let me just put this picture here for now. Okay. So this is that same. It's from that same group of pictures. Okay. This is what we were seeing with all that bright blue light, and we couldn't figure out where the white background was from, where all that light was bouncing off. And I was like, oh, maybe like it was that bitches. It's because it was on the back of a white Tacoma. And the light was bouncing off the white truck.
Wow.
And
you don't have the other picture?
Coleman's Grill. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong thing. That scared me. That scared me. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, there's the other picture. Hold on. Let me keep going because I have a lot of fucking
Wii games. I never saw these pictures. What the hell?
What? I know. I told you. I got so many. Like you sent me nuggets, and then I went on a venture, and I found information, and I just kind of moved on to the next fucking nugget you guys dropped, and made me look for fucking pixels.
What does that red book say?
What is
the name of that? What does that red thing say?
It says swipe right. It's a card game, like Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, they're playing
that
card games.
Found. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the picture you sent me. What started it all? Like what truly started it all?
And there was something else we were supposed to go back and watch.
I'm pretty sure it's in Discord. No, Larissa's got a hold of that one, right? Your squirrel's got a hold of that one. What we were supposed to go watch, Larissa? Oh, AWP.
The AWP where where Pappy says what he said.
Oh my God! See what happens when I smoke weed again?
Yes.
My squirrel's got this. All right, so we're gonna put this on pause because this one's very long, but we'll keep coming back to it.
Tracy, can you email that to Shan?
Are these what are these pictures from? The night of the party, or what are these?
Some that we found on VSCO.
Yeah, VSCO. Yep. Before they started
right
that shit too.
I'm telling you, it wasn't a party. It was a fucking camping trip. That's what it looks like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it couldn't have been any bigger than a group of 30 kids.
Yes, I've been saying this from the beginning because Mags had mentioned a camping trip the next day, and then the mom did too. And then I was like, there was no party. It was a camping trip of these little intimate people.
Ooh. And Larissa, listen to this. Why would they say that Kylie was going to go to Prosser to go camping if she was already quote unquote there at Prosser?
Yes,
right?
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
Bridget says it's the same truck in Cece's video.
Oh.
What?
Well, just let Cece know you have that.
Okay.
Bridget, what which video of Cece's? I that might help me on
It's
something.
it's the Tacoma while she's pulling up to Prosser video, isn't it?
Oh, I gotcha. All right, I'm on
Or
it
is it?
in the morning.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I'm so nauseous. This shit makes me nauseous.
Hey,
Okay, wait. So
Ryan.
we know who owns it.
Hey, Ryan's back. Where have you been?
What?
Woo.
Yes, Ryan. We were so worried about you.
Ryan?
Thank you. I'm so glad
I
you're
am
here.
so glad to see your icon right now, dude.
Yep.
Oh my God.
We were worried about you there for a hot minute, honey.
Oh my Lord.
Whew, thank fuck.
Woof.
I need to take my hat off. Like, I need to turn some heat off. Like, y'all, I'm sweating like a mofo right now. Getting all worked up.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a blessing to see him in here. Thank fuck for that.
Yes.
Yep.
Ryan,
Hi, baby, how you doing tonight? Yep.
Email one of us. We would explain why.
Yeah. Like, reach out every once in a while. Let us know you're good, please.
Yeah. He said I was sick.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. You feeling good now, though? You okay? I was sick, dude, there for a minute.
You had us. You had us worried.
Yeah, we had us worried.
Does Ryan even know about
Mark? I don't
know
know.
if he knows
If you,
Mark.
Ryan, if you email one of us, we'll explain why.
Or if you find one of us on Twitter or however you want to do it. But yeah, like reach out.
Definitely.
Reach out.
No, not Ryan Upchurch, you silly goose.
No.
Loki, I thought it was Upchurch too. I was all looking. I was like, is he here?
No.
I was like, I got to tell him to go follow me back on Instagram because he asked
Ryan
me
said
for
I
it
probably
and never
already know
followed
why.
me.
All right, so we're gonna go see AWP's video on
I wanted to ask, do we know who owns the white Tacoma?
I mean, there's a couple people that own
or
white
not
Tacomas.
yet. Okay.
There's a couple people. I got VIN numbers though. I got VINs because of plate matches. Just saying.
Look at you.
I've been dropping those nuggets. You just guys haven't been seeing them.
Samantha G.
Like, how could this guy still be releasing these videos that these boys recorded? Like, it just don't make no sense.
He needs the money.
I don't know. His subscribers are dwindling though. It sucks.
He needs to pay his lawyer fees.
Well, you better be paying somebody.
Huh. Well, they got him out of jail, so.
It's all them favors he's doing.
Yeah, must be nice.
That had a whole lot to do with it, and I think I know somebody else who's behind all that. But you know.
Oh, I can't do this part. I listened to that in slow-mo so many times that I just cannot do that noise anymore.
You know.
All right. Removed.
She's in the back of the vehicle. She's not in the driver's seat. It looks suspicious to me.
I'm gonna pause that right there.
Is Brandon in here? Someone said, yeah, Brandon's in here. Brandon Trinity, Dad.
Oh, hi, honey. I'm so sorry with everything that's going on.
Hi,
I'm
Brandon.
so sorry for everything that's going on with your family, honey. We're gonna try to get you some donations coming in, try to help you out, because I'm so sorry.
Yep, we're gonna be spreading the word.
See if you want to drop the link to your community post again in here, so that we can get the information out there to. Yep, I'm up for that. Yeah, so much strength to him. Yep. Blessings, honey. We are just touching base with Kylie Rodney case. If there is anything that you would like us to touch base on with your daughter's case, please let us know. Please reach out. We will do anything. Right now, we are just trying to get you some help with Cooper to do whatever we can on our part. I have the platform, so I'm going to use my voice for you. All right, y'all ready for this pap to hear what he says?
goes upside down. Some of the one window is halfway down. One window is all the way down.
There's a reason I'm playing this part.
Call the authorities.
Do you see what he says right there? Call the authorities, because that is their only job, is to call the police and report it, and then the police contact the family. It was never AWP's responsibility to call the family. I'm telling you. All right.
They do say call the authorities, but they also do reach out to the family member that did reach out to them.
Yeah,
first.
but this case is very different. This is an active.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? This isn't
Right.
this. So, like,
So
it
for
is
this one, yeah, they did it.
Yeah, for this one, they did it in the right order. Like, they called the authorities and then reached out to what family.
So then Steve Fisher was just lying about.
Yes. Yes. That's what I've been saying. Like, the way that they went about all of this, they did everything according to what law enforcement would have required. Like, these gentlemen are not, because this is an open, like, they are just now finding a girl and her vehicle, her remains in her vehicle. It is an open case. Like, it's not like these cases that they're used to going and doing where they, you know what I mean, they're cold cases or whatever. Like,
but it just makes it even more sketchy with the whole Jared thing going down. Like he threw them to the wolves, kind of. Thank God they found her, you know. But it's like, what was his ulterior motive? I don't.
He had motive. He had motive. Yep, and he still has motive. Look at him.
I'm going to put this out here because I see things in chat.
Yep.
I will vouch 1,000% that Nick and Doug were absolutely honest, and all of these emotions are completely real.
Yes, yes. Because they still stand by these same emotions and the same things that they put out there.
Yep.
Like, this isn't staged. The other end of it, from like the friends and shit, that's all the stage stuff. They just wanted
if y'all
you
saw
to...
the presser they did the very next day or whatever, you could see it. You could see how heavy it was on them.
Hold on,
and you can see it in Nick's eyes when he does interviews. You can see it in Doug's eyes.
But
when
that's
he does
the
interviews.
thing that has me so fucked up about this, is you can see more emotion from people that have never met this child in their lives, and the family is like, and the friends are null and void of emotion. Like, why is Lindsay not outraged? Not at AWP, but why is she not outraged at law enforcement for them not doing their job? Like, I just don't get it.
Never mind.
Like, these good, honest guys got shit on because they came and wrecked the day. They came and threw a stick in the law enforcement spokes. These are their fall guys right here. These are the ones they were going to try to blame for whatever. Like, all they did was come in and find this poor little girl's remains. If it even is her remains at this point. And that's what's sick.
Yep. CC dropped a video?
No. It's not about Kylie.
Wait, what?
Okay.
It's not about Kylie. That's why I was like, yo. And then I was like, wait a minute. It's not about Kylie.
Okay.
Oh, CC's here.
Hi, CC.
CC, baby, we love you.
Will be the local authorities.
My son said CC.
Oh.
Like, look. This is just, damn, dude. Like, look how close. There is no way they missed that car. There's no way.
CC, not that we don't want to watch your videos. Yes, we will go watch them, I promise.
Yes, we will.
And in our invest.
Oh, Cass, yeah, you can come up, Ed. Anybody that wants to come up is welcome to come up.
We got a lot of nuggets from this video. From Kenny's, you know, we all stemming this off.
Kenny's
of
video's been us getting our gears going again.
Yeah. This is just
poor shit fucks all blurred out.
We specialize in. I don't know what you guys know.
I don't know what you guys know.
This is just what we do. We find vehicles underwater. We specialize in it. I don't know what you guys know, and we don't always know the why. We just try to find the where, and that's why I can't relate with whatever you're speaking on right now.
Was the car upside down?
Told you it was a question.
Like okay, let's keep going.
The car is upside down, but that's common when a car goes in the water because the wheels make it buoyant.
Yep. Windows are closed, probably.
Probably.
So why did he think the windows would be closed? Let's think about that.
What up, Cass? What you doing, Cass?
Huh, Shane? Hey, Cass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would his train of thought be to ask, and the windows are up, probably, versus them being found down? Why would he think they would be up?
Probably. Like, the way he says it is just sus.
Like, he assumes that she maybe drove herself in at that point?
I don't know.
The car goes in the water because the wheels make it buoyant.
And the windows are closed, probably.
All of the windows except for one. Yes.
Which one?
One's halfway down. He says it before.
He does.
No,
Nick
is saying it. Nick is explaining it. But the one thing that comes in is
okay. All right. Phew, I'm like,
listen to wait. Yes, go back.
Listen to what the dad says
right,
in the
let's
background.
Listen to this again. Wait. Focus was always finding the car. It was finding the car, finding her jewelry, and finding her phone, but never her. It's fucking weird.
Listen to dad.
Okay.
Make it buoyant.
And the windows are closed, probably.
All of the windows except for one.
This is Nick.
Which one? One's all the way down.
So Nick is my diver.
Oh, he said something so fast.
The what was it?
Driver rear.
Driver rear.
He asked which window was down.
Passenger rear.
Yeah.
Is she seatbelted in? No. Is she in the driver's seat? No. She's not. No.
She's in the.
She in the back.
God.
There's the pap again. It's almost like he knew exactly how her car was in the water. Because why is he asking answering?
Or they were warned or
asking
told that this was happened to their, you know what I mean? Like if they were threatened and told, hey, this is what's going to happen if this or this doesn't happen. Almost like he was already warned. You know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm laying down?
Yeah, it's like he already knew. He already knew that she was going in this water. I get it. I get what you're throwing down.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Shanda, Daisy, Larissa.
Hi, Cass. How you doing, baby?
I'm good. I wanted to kind of elaborate on what we're discussing right now. So it's
yes, ma'am.
A moment, if that's okay with you all.
Get it, girl.
Yeah. If you could scroll back for a moment to where we see Nick's face when he dives.
His action when he comes back up.
Yes, around here. Just like where he looks real stressed. Yeah, any of those would do.
Right here?
Right. Yeah, this is perfect. So I just wanted to ask, because I was
he looks like he's gonna puke.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. And his eyes, he looks like he has seen something so horrific that he is out in the void.
Yep.
Yes.
Like he's trying to throw a rope to bring himself back because he cannot believe what his eyes has just seen.
Exactly. And I was talking about it to my fiance, and because he watched the video with me, and he pointed out,
you can tell by his pupils.
Knowing Nick's background, that he has military background, it looks like he just observed something so unnatural or repulsive that he doesn't totally believe. Like, I don't want to say scary words like dismemberment or something like that, but something just way scarier than a body of a teenage girl.
Agreed.
So yeah, I was just wondering if anyone else noticed that.
I definitely did.
Yeah.
We never ever doubted his emotions here. We've never doubted
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but what did he see?
That's what I would like to know.
And I'm sure they would like to tell their story, but I'm sure they can't.
That is definitely the face of trauma.
Yes. And seeing something very unnatural, just that goes way beyond what we were reading about in the autopsy.
And that's the thing, is like, people don't understand. These boys have been doing this. 25 vehicles they have found with remains that have been in water, and the decomposition at 3 years, 5 years, That is horrific to see. Look at the face on this man seeing a girl that's supposedly in the water for 2 weeks. I'm going to say 3 days.
And still recognizable because they were able to ID her just by her face.
I mean, clearly he saw something horrific.
Yeah.
His face, like, these pictures are worth 1,000 words. Like, they tell a story in themselves.
Hey,
I don't support the story of the autopsy whatsoever, that she was just there in her entirety with no injuries. It doesn't seem that this was what he saw down there whatsoever.
Shan, I know you don't want to go back to that part, but can we zoom in on the driver window before it was broken in the water and see if we can see something?
The driver window, like when he
Mm-hmm.
like the
like when
underwater
Nick,
assessment.
Yeah, when Nick dives, and the driver window was not broken when he was in the water.
Yeah.
Ryan is saying to zoom in, and I'm just trying to see what we're looking for.
I can't zoom in though. Like I can't zoom in from where I'm at. Like I could look at it and I can take a screenshot, but all right, hold on. See, like, and this is what doesn't make sense. This is 47 minutes long. Okay, you see him coming up water now. You're telling me that this dive was only this much of the video? Watch. I'm gonna put my marker where the dive starts. Here.
Yeah, they have way more footage too. I hope.
That's what I'm saying. Like there is definitely more footage. There has to be.
You can tell in the footage where it breaks and cuts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see the cuts in it. Like I definitely do. All right, so you guys want to experience this dive again?
He said there's a sticker.
Yeah, that is the sticker that Cece already had us like deep dive and figure out what it's from.
Yeah, we did see that, Ryan. I think so. Yeah.
We've.
So then, why weren't they able to use that to track her?
It's that data. Yeah, it's that data. What was it, Cece? If you're still in here, her and I sleuthed that for a minute. I sent her the screenshot of the zoomed in of it, and then we all figure out what it was. That data.com or whatever the hell it is. I forget what the hell it was called.
Right, but why weren't they not able to track her using that?
I don't think it's a gag order, Outdoorsy Life. I think they had to sign NDAs.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A gag order is only for litigation. Like if it's a court hearing, the gag order goes in place when litigation starts. So no, it can't be a gag order. It would have to be an NDA. But yeah, Lala, we can hear you, baby. I'm sorry.
He said it's data.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So it just bothers me that they weren't able to use that to locate her.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like the information that they most certainly could have tracked. Whoa, what you doing? What you eating? What you doing?
Yeah, it's weird. Hold on, it's weird because every time I go to take like a picture of something, like I'm trying to take a picture of Nick's face, and every time I do it, my phone robots all of y'all's voices until I get out of my camera roll, and then I go back to Discord where the StreamYard is. It's really weird.
What the fuck?
I don't know if you could hear it, but it's just weird. Sorry.
It's not like you're
yeah. It was weird.
So he said it would not be used in Truckee because nobody steals cars there, but the area in Washington where the car
But that's
was
not what
found,
law enforcement said. Miss Shannon Moon says they got a theft problem.
Today we know that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. So, like, maybe this car's been being tracked for a very long time. Who knows? I don't know. That's another thing we could. Thank you, Ryan. That's another thing we could get back into sleuthing into. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Man, Mark has all the info on all the vehicle stuff.
I know. That's what I'm
all
saying.
Like all of the history of every single CRV.
If Mark's family is still out there listening, or Lala, if you can get a hold of them, if they cannot get into his computer and they want to sell it, I am willing to get money together and purchase it for whatever they're asking.
But then they might not because it's sentimental. But so if they can't do that, maybe just figure out a way to send us a file. Yeah, I'm just saying options,
Yeah. Because one thing they could always do is take it to somebody that is for a MacBook, and they can always remove the hard drive to get the data out of it.
Definitely. I was actually thinking about that today.
And I'm willing to help fund that. Like, I'm willing to help fund that as long as, you know what I mean, funding would go to specifically that. Like, I'm willing to fund
Yeah,
that.
they said they had someone working on it, so that's definitely an idea.
Yeah. And it's going to take them a while to get into that because Mac products are hard to bypass. Android, because they are open source, they are modifiable. Like, you can, like, the forensic stuff that I have. Okay, so I have forensic software that I can bypass almost any phone made by Android. Whereas Mac, whatever you want to call it, Apple products they're pretty hard to bypass. But if you have proper tools, you can get into them.
So Ryan said if it wasn't her car, he's not saying it wasn't, he's not sure, but it would be easy to use a stolen car they recovered. Just a thought.
Yeah. Yep. Like the problem that I have is the picture that Squirrel Girl put out there of that back window, and the shape of that sticker does not match the shape of the logo of the sticker that was on the back of Kylie's car. Like, that is one thing that I just can't figure out. How, if that's her car, why are them sticker shapes so different? Like, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know where.
I don't know,
it's at
Kiki.
right now.
I don't know who has her car. I really don't. At this point, I don't.
Oh,
The last I heard was the community has her car. I don't know what that means.
yeah, it could be taken many different ways.
The community could have it at a junkyard for all I know. The community could have it. I don't know. I don't know where it is. The community could have it at a wreck shop. I don't know. I don't know where it is.
I think Mark was even checking salvage yards like weekly. Yep.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we don't get very far in this case, when I go to California, like, I want to go to different places and just shoot some footage, you know? Snoop around a little bit. Maybe climb up a tower and move a camera. Do a little experiments and measurements and equations and shit ourselves, you know? Get some facts.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go back to the grandpa and see if he says anything else after that. And then we can go back to Kenny's video for a little bit. And then I think I'm going to have to be done for the night because all right. So, apps like already knows everything.
All the windows except for one. Yes.
Which one?
So Nick is my diver.
Which window up or down? The what was it?
Driver rear.
Driver rear was down.
Yo, there's a Shannon Moon in our chat.
And the passenger rear was half.
I think they're making fun of her. I don't know.
Shannon Moon.
She's in the back. She's in the back.
Yes.
I would
But
recommend.
if it's her, hi.
It's your daughter. This your daughter. Do what you want to do. I would recommend this is not a part of that. Yeah.
It's gonna be my last memory.
I'm Doug.
Yeah.
Part of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend.
This Pap got real nervous seeming. I'm just gonna start paying attention, old geezer.
I would
here.
recommend.
Yeah, he seems nervous.
I thought he was like so good this whole entire time, but now I'm starting to second guess.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Mom and Pap are a little sus.
Draw Latina's here.
Draw's in the house. What up, baby? Caleb's like, no. I don't know. I don't trust this Pap much anymore. He's got too many hands in waterworks here.
She's in the
back.
She's in the back.
Yes.
I would
He
recommend.
knows. How does he know she's in the back?
Halfway. Is she seatbelted in? No. Is she in?
Whoa, she seatbelted in? Fucking SF. They should have muted him.
Down and the passenger rear was halfway. Is she seatbelted in? No. Is she in the driver's seat? No. She's not.
She's
in the back.
She's in the back.
Yes.
Why does SF have two phones in his pocket?
Because he's important.
He's got a phone in each pocket. What the fuck
He
you
got a
need two
burner
phones
phone.
for, ho?
I couldn't even say
That's
that.
what I'm saying. What's this motherfucker got two phones for? Because his wallet's in his back pocket. And it ain't like he's carrying a handy dandy notebook around, so.
Driver rear.
Driver rear was down and the passenger rear was halfway.
Is she seatbelted in?
No. Is she in the driver's seat? No.
She's not.
No.
She's
in the back?
She's in the back.
She in the back? How do you go from the front? Look, there's passenger seating in the back there, old man. Like, why don't you ask about that? Like, you automatically, your brain went from front seat to the back.
Back.
Yes.
I would recommend. This your daughter. This your daughter, dude. Do what you.
Wait, did he say get out of here?
Wait, who said that to who?
This your daughter. This your daughter.
Yeah, the old man said get out of here right before he took a sip of his water.
Maybe he means like.
And it's your daughter.
He did say get out of here.
Yep. So almost like he was taking that to offense, because he did stay there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend. It's your daughter. This your daughter, dude. Do what you want to do. I would recommend this is not a part of that. This. Yeah.
That's gonna be my last memory.
I'm Doug. Who are you with? Who are you with?
Or maybe he's sick of the pap. Who knows?
Detective with Nevada County.
Wonder who this police officer is coming to save the day, because he looks like he's the first on the scene. Wonder who this is. Wonder who that man is walking there. Let me screen grab that and zoom in on that later. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't mind if I do. Let's see if I might get all kind of things from this. Okay, and then there's another thing somebody said to look at. What the fuck is this?
That's two officers side by side talking, like, to watch the area. Somebody else pointed this out in another video or a photo somewhere I saw. And it's
what is this right here? This thing back here?
Yes, because it was another picture I saw where it was like higher up, more aerial, and you could see it.
I seen that too, yeah.
So it's two vehicles parked side by side. Is that what you're saying?
Police officers, yeah.
Okay.
I want to be able to confirm everything that.
Behind.
And this dude's just chilling out here. They didn't tell him to, like, what is going on down here? They're letting this man have a little picnic down here. Like, what?
What is that? Yeah, look in the back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, why are they letting all these people? Like, they realize that her remains have been found. Like, they should have been here telling these people, like, you better pack up, Bubba.
Isn't that the grandpa though?
Is this grandpa down here? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I think it is grandpa, because I remember him sitting on the side like that. It zooms in on him later.
No, it's a different color shirt. This guy's got a long sleeve shirt on and a weird funky hat. What's he got on here?
I think the grandpa did have a hat on though.
Yeah. But so he has this hat on and a green shirt with black slacks. What's this old man down here? Let's see. No, because he's down. Look, the pap's hat's right here. Okay, so the pap is standing here. The old man's down here, are like at his thing. There's a person here.
Weird.
That is weird. You would think they would clear
it. As soon as AWP, like, why is SF, since he's so handy dandy at all this shit, why didn't shitfuck go down there and say, excuse me, you need to get off this property? Like, this is an active investigation. Like, why are they letting these people be here? Look, this dude's moving down there. What the fuck?
It's your daughter. This your daughter, dude. Do what you want to do. I would recommend this is not a part of.
Like, they just letting this dude fish here?
I'm Doug. Who are you with? Who are you with?
And why wouldn't they ask if anyone else was with her? Or like if she was by herself?
So this little buddy is a detective with Nevada County. Why is he not already tell this person to leave? All right, I got to save this other picture so I can screenshot this too, because I make this make sense. Let me save that. We got new nuggets. Oh my goodness. All right.
Paper Songs, I know exactly who his contact was, and all she knew was what she saw on social media.
Like, now I got even more questions. Like, I hate this shit. Look at all these cars over there, too. There's people in the fucking water over there. Is that a Toyota Tacoma in the back there? That's it. I got a lot of...
Where did she go? What happened?
Did we lose Shan for a moment?
I think so.
Okay, she'll be right back. We gotta go back and watch Ara's video one of these nights where she shows the panorama of everyone, like how many cars there were.
Like that. They didn't let me look at this.
Welcome back.
They made me slide right. They must have buttered me up. Slid me right off my seat.
So you said Ara did one where she shows all the vehicles that were there when she was found?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Do you
There
remember
are
that
so
one?
many, yes, so many vehicles. Like this one thing that R and I were talking about is when they are actually showing like preparing for like the recovery and shit, like when you actually look the lineup of all the vehicles, like I'm not talking about like search and rescue. I'm talking about like locals and people, like the entire whole top of the row was just nothing. If there wasn't 100 vehicles parked there, I don't know what. Like, I don't understand this. Why are people literally, they're swimming in the water down here? Is that Check It down there?
We can't see your screen, Shan. Or
oh, that's right. I got kicked out. I'm sorry. That's right. I forgot. I got slid out. Like these people right here. Here, let's just do a quick zoom because I don't know what these people are doing in this water, and it's bothering me that they're even in there to begin with. Like, why is you in there, bruh? Hold on, I got pictures.
All right, Shan, you got me for another 12 minutes, baby.
All right, I probably got me for 12 minutes too. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you're good.
I'm starting to get real tired. Where did I just save those pictures at? Holy guacamole. Okay. All right. At least we're getting back into the rhythm of things.
Yep.
If that ain't a Toyota Tacoma and ain't people just swimming up in this water, why they ain't been told to get the fuck out?
Yeah,
like
they're
they legit
in the water, like in the water right there too.
Yeah, this person's wading in the water like it goes to like their kneecaps. This is, I'm not trying to be mean, this is a heavier set woman and she's wading in the water to like almost her crotch area. And then this looks to almost be like a raft or something. Who's giggling at me?
Not me.
I was giggling, but I was muted. I don't know how you heard me.
You thought you were muted.
No, I was muted.
Ellen on herself.
Yeah, but
Don't
it was.
This look like a Toyota Tacoma though? It's a little rounded like a Toyota Tacoma. That's all I'm saying.
So basically,
I don't know my vehicles, but
they were all there to see AWP and be nosy, and it was okay with law enforcement. That's insane.
Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like,
that's
why
insane.
Are you letting this motherfucker?
Why is this
Look, there's two people here. There's an old lady and an old man, and you're just letting him sit, letting them sit there and motherfucking fish while there's a dead girl in the water.
Oh, those poor old people.
Dude, the fish are contaminated if you're fishing in this water. Like, there's biohazard in the water.
Grace living her best life with her umbrella. Leave that lady alone.
I honestly think that they were all there for like entertainment, like Like, yeah, let's see if these guys can really find her, kind of thing.
This is a
You
fucking
know what I mean?
crime/accident scene. This shit should have been roped the fuck off. Like, as law enforcement was coming here, they should have closed it off at the fucking beginning. Like, and not let, and then come down here and before going to talk to AWP, rounded all these people catching fish and wading in this water. Like, literally, these motherfuckers are swimming in this water.
They're just having a grand old time.
You got tall, skinny girl here. You can clearly tell she has shorts on and what looks like a.
She looks like she's
show.
Green.
And then you got a heavier set, shorter chick here in the water. Like, you can clearly see their legs disappeared. Like, she's up to like her crotch almost. Like, you can see the top of her shorts. But
Looks like the
her,
one to the right is in one of those like tire rafts.
yo, I hate to. No, I ain't gonna say it.
Nuh-uh, don't you?
Look at the shape of this girl. Look at the hair.
Lord have mercy. I knew this was coming.
That hair is red. That's reddish colored hair. I'm just saying. It's like reddish hair.
Oh, I don't know. My eyes ain't that good.
Oh. Y'all.
But the point remains, it's Chucky, and that's why none of it went down right. They all shady.
That would disrupt the tourism, disrupt the business, disrupt the money coming in.
So I'm saying, let's start throwing bricks, man. Why are they letting old people be here, y'all? Like, look, he clearly has a fishing rod in his hand. The fish are contaminated.
JR and Anna, we know that the public have not been informed, but
why are they here?
They knew that AWP was there searching. Everybody in that town knew that she was there.
I feel like I need to take more screenshots. Is there anybody out here?
Yeah, behind me, the buoy we see the buoy behind.
Oh, there we go. We got his name. That's Corey with Nevada. Look, how did these names weren't on here before? These names were not on here before. These names were not on here before.
What are you talking about? Where?
Corey from Nevada County Sheriff's Office. That was never there.
Really?
Where do you see that?
On the screen right here. It says Corey, Nevada County Sheriff's Office. This was never here before.
In the bottom corner.
Oh.
Okay, Shane, what do you make of this comment?
Yeah, I don't believe that they were there for entertainment. Like, I do believe
but read the next
they
line.
searched and searched and searched.
Read
But
the
this
next
was
line.
Weeks
Yeah.
later.
So when did the search actually happen? When, like, I'm so confused.
Wait, so y'all searched for her weeks later? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm real confused. Can you clarify that, Ryan?
I don't understand.
Like, I don't understand you meaning weeks later, because she was found 16 days after she went missing.
Weeks
Unless
later.
she went missing way before then.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what the vibe I'm getting.
Daisy, I'll be
Did
right
she go missing in summertime?
Which, Lala?
I think those are people and not trees. Can't be certain. What? What'd you say, Lala? I wonder if that other officer's name's put on the screen then. Let me go back and look. Now I gotta look. Yeah, because look, now he has... Look, no, he went back and edited this because, look, now he's got David's name up on the screen. Like, when was this all on here? Because this was never on there. I have the original. I'll compare
Are you
it.
on the
I'll show you.
YouTube page?
Yeah.
I remember before they took out, when they called, whoever they called over the phone, they did have a name in there.
Yeah, that was when
on the
but they
screen.
had it
But then they
out.
took it out. Yeah, they had to take it out.
All of these
But they
names are
didn't
popping up
label
on the
this.
screen now. These weren't all here. Yeah, like, watch.
I don't know what you guys know, and we don't always know the why. We just try to find the where, and
like that's
why I
weird.
can't relate with whatever.
Hold on,
you're
I need to
speaking
go
of.
back a tiny bit.
Hold on, Shane. Look.
Yeah, there's. Hold on.
No, read. Ryan answered you.
Yes, sir.
This is the real search by locals that happened from that Sunday, the 6th on. Then they started the topo search, which is when all sorts of outside people came into town and started searching. But this is we're watching the footage from when Kylie got removed first.
So yeah, you said that, but this was weeks later, so we were just confused. You mean? Oh, okay. Never mind. I think I know what he's saying.
Yeah, I understand like the locals searched and searched and searched for her on the 6th. Like I'm just finding it hard to believe that out of all these people that searched for her, all the aircraft that flew over her, and ain't nobody see her car or anything like that, and then all of a sudden it's there.
Yeah, and Ryan, we're trying to figure out why this wasn't closed down. Why on this day were there locals even able to be out there? That's our question. Why wouldn't law enforcement clear this?
I got it. So he's saying that it was searched since the 6th. It said the area was so heavily searched by the time AWP was there. So they kind of went back to normal. Like they were like, "Oh, you guys have been searching
Yeah,
for,
it's like they looked there
so many days." Because they looked there, they were like, "Okay, let's just let some people back in." She said, "Right, there you go, 1,000%. The car should be found if it was there."
That's
I get it. I get what Ryan's saying now.
But not only that, like you're seeing that there's already 2 law enforcement officers here. So it's confirmed that a car has been found in the water. They should have been telling everybody, all right, it's time for you to go home.
At that
But
point.
maybe they did and we just didn't see it in the video.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He said because that is why there's people around in the water.
And in our investigation coming into this, this is just what we do. We find
I
vehicles
understand
underwater.
why there's people around the water, but what I'm saying is the second that police started showing up on the scene, they should have started taping it off and having somebody at the entrance. And then as they're coming here to talk to these people, before talking to whatever, like going full in detail, they should have told all of these people, okay, this is now a...
But we know LE fucked up that shit. So I mean, yeah, this is just another fuck up of LE. Like
everything's all fucked up.
I don't know what you guys know, and we don't always know the why. We just try
I
to
don't
find the where.
understand why they didn't pack it up. Like this don't make no sense.
The rear.
Driver rear was down, and the passenger rear was halfway.
Like these old people, you know how old people are like Nebby and shit. Like they ain't trying to figure out like why all this shit's happening there. Like this is weird to me. Like why are the police showing up? Like no.
She's in the back. She's in the back. Yes. I would recommend. It's your daughter. This your daughter, dude. Do what you want to do. I would recommend this is not a part of.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like looking over their shoulders and shit to see if I can see Zanime.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my last.
I was just gonna ask that. Like if when everybody was searching, like did they see her kayaking in Prosser? Like did anybody see her there?
They should have, because in the video of her little Gangar road trip, you can see people on sails and on their paddle boards and all kinds of shit in the water. Like, and ain't nobody have a record. Like, this is what don't make no sense to me. It was police taped off, but there's people in the water. Like it says police line, do not cross, but you see people in kayaks and shit there. So who's being left in if this is a fucking...
So Ryan said they did make people leave close by where they found her car, but it is a big enough lake. People were on opposite sides and people had cameras and knew who they were searching for.
Well, where's all the footage? Where's all these people that recorded shit? Shoot.
Right.
And also, here's a name for you.
I accept flash drives.
Corey Wood.
Yeah, Corey Wood. Yeah, that's Corey. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you with?
Detective with Nevada County.
Okay.
I want to be able to confirm everything that.
Yeah, behind me, the buoy.
See, this never popped up on the screen before, though.
14 feet under
Look,
the buoy.
SF's trying to feel all important.
My diver was able to identify their automatic.
Hey, there's that creepy dude that I think is the guy that's in the sunglasses. That's him right there standing with his back.
In the back.
Yep, it is.
The specialty search.
Hey, I wonder what the helicopter is. I wonder if it matches any of the flight path
Identify there
records.
are
Hold
remains
up.
in the back.
That's what I want to see right there. Right there. I got some zooming to do. I need that. I hate myself sometimes.
Ryan said he remembers seeing Corey's name there before, so maybe you have to go back and look at your.
I am gonna look at the one I downloaded from the
Yeah,
jump. Yep.
because I don't know if I remember seeing the names either.
I don't think I remember. I remember them being in the subtitles, but I don't remember that little special ass shit popping up like that. It's weird. Because he even says like Kylie Rodney's father and grandpa, but like I don't ever remember that all being on there.
The specialty.
Because remember when we did our sleuthing videos, I had to point out who they were because there was no indication of whatever. Oh, look at all these cars over here. I think I need some more screenshots.
Oh my God, this girl. Squirrels.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
While I'm here, so I don't have to give it another view later, you know, I might as well.
I know, huh?
I want all these cars. Maybe one's anime. Who knows, you know?
The diver with the dark hair on the PCSO dive boat. I don't know.
I promise we'll get through this.
Search and rescue team adventures with purpose.
Wait, who's this guy roaming around at this water? Why is this all sped up? Let's slow this down at this spot. Why don't we? You see how that cop is zooming past all there? Let's go super slow-mo. Let's raw through it.
You could just mute.
Look, yeah, I don't like that noise at all. It fucks with my head. All right, so who's all here? We got squad, undercover, Paps car, maybe? I don't know.
Paps was on a 4-wheeler.
Yo, you know whose vehicle this looks like right here? Nick G's car got a car like that, don't he?
Yeah, he has a
with
truck.
that same type, like the same type of grill and everything. That's kind of weird. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna jump the chat, y'all.
All right, baby.
All
Love
right.
you.
All right.
Good night. Love you.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Get some good sleep. Hey, that's that Lopez guy the MC told me. Leave him alone. He's a good cop. Remember that? That's who that is. That's Lopez. Yeah, that's that Lopez. That's who that is. Okay, cool. So look, we're always finding more new things. Like, oh, look, his legs. Look. Where are they trying to play this off, dude? What the fuck? Where's this?
Yeah, we looked at this. Remember, we thought this was like a nugget that AWP threw in there on purpose.
Yeah, because this is showing it going down the hill. Remember Cece saying there's no way that it could have gone down here because she'd have hit a tree? That's why she's showing the footage from Prosser Family Campground, is because this is what they're claiming. This is her tracks going down here. I'll just show you an easier way. They're claiming, because if you look at where this dirt is, it's almost like they're trying to paint that. Let me just open Earth real quick. I know you all get dizzy on the maps. It's going to be okay. I'll get through it real quick. I promise. I done watched a lot of Zab Girls stuff. I can't on a lot of them anymore. Oh, look, we're right where we need to be. Okay, so pretty much what angle you're looking at those tracks. Let me get myself back here. Wait, what the fuck? That's Lakeside. That's Alder. I'm all turned here. Yep. Okay. So they're claiming that those tracks are coming from here, is what they're trying. This is why I think CC has been so hyper focused on this region here. They're making it look like she drove down this into like down. See where these tire marks are here, right here? Like, people cross this shit. They're trying to make it sound like she drove down somehow off this, but you would hit a fucking tree no matter which way you look. Like, look at all these trees. There's no way. There's no way she bumped her car, even if she was parked there in that little pool off there. Like, there's no way that a car went down this hill. And by the fire cams, they're saying she drunkenly drove herself down this shit. But if they're insinuating with this, that's this side. That's what they're insinuating, that she drove down from here into the water. Down this, down here, and that way. But there's no way. There's no way. All right. Anyway, back to it. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh.
She was last seen around mid.
Wait, why'd they show that chunk of footage there? So this has to be the point on where they moved, because this makes no sense.
She was last seen around midnight at a high school.
No, I don't buy that she drove herself off that. There's no tire tracks there now, is there? Like, this is what, there is no tire tracks there, so it can't be this.
It doesn't even look like the ground was touched either. Like, it looks like undisturbed ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like you can see, like, as the water dissipates, like you can see every tear of it. Like, that's why there's those striations in the dirt. Like, none of it is disturbed. I don't buy it. No car drove itself in there that night. There's no fucking way. Like, it's not disturbed at all.
Graduation party with more than 100 people. Kylie had texted her mother that night, telling her she would be leaving the party in about 45 minutes, and her mom texted her to be safe and told her.
So they're just literally letting people chill out and hang out and watch. Like, why did they not rope this off? Like, why? Like, it just don't make sense.
She loved her. She said her daughter texted, "Okay, Mom, I love you too." Kylie's silver Honda SUV had never been found until reportedly today.
I don't remember that shot being in there either. That shot wasn't in there before. I've watched this video a million times. I'm going to have to re-download this and compare.
Until reportedly today.
That is drone footage. Look at the smoothness and it moving. They're not saying they don't have drone footage of all this then. Watch the smoothness of it.
Never been found until reportedly today.
That's a drone. This is a little kid. Why are you letting little kids be here? Like, this is fucked up. look how far down that window is now. And the underwater footage, like, I don't know, man. Something just seems so.
Man, and I had a question. I wonder, like, why the guy in flip flops is pulling the ropes. Who is that?
Right? Thank you. Thank you. That's why I said, since when do we go to extract as a professional job remains in a car from a water and be having fucking like we're going for a walk on, like, this motherfucker got flip flops on, and she's talking about this guy right here. This motherfucker right here got flip flops on.
He's holding on to the ropes. He's right there in the middle of it.
Yeah. Like he got flip flops on. Like he should have sturdy boots on because it's his job. He's pulling a chain.
Yeah, my question is, where's the coroner?
Casually in flip flops.
Where's the coroner's tent at? Where's the white tent? Why aren't they pulling her body out? Why haven't they recovered her body and put it somewhere? They're gonna drive off with her body in the back of the car?
Remember,
still?
they don't have any pictures of her car, but this lady right here got a camera in her hand.
Like, it doesn't
This
make
lady
sense.
holding something. I gotta zoom in on this shit too. Look, y'all got me eye spying all kinds of shit now.
Caleb said facts over feelings, y'all.
Yeah, man. Set these feelings aside to get these facts. Shoot, I gotta get this whole little corner over here. I need to see what these motherfuckers are doing. Shady ass
Flip-flops are a fact. A very
like he definitely got motherfucking flip flops on, dude. Like a weird ass shit. This is weird. He definitely got flip flops on. We're just gonna name this flip flops. And we're not laughing at Kylie Rodney. We are laughing at law enforcement and these officials that are claiming to be professionals out here with motherfucking flip flops on. It's so hard. It's so hard to not chuckle at the dumb shit they do, you know? Oh, look, 2 cameras. 2 cameras, y'all. Here's the Mr. Man from New York Post, by the way. This taken, I think that's who it is. Oh, yep, let's make sure we get that freeze frame of him taking that camera out and make sure we get that. Let me do that too. I'm gonna need that one. We still got Mr. Flip Flops here pulling on a chain, y'all. Oh god, we got so many nicknames. Look, I want to see these people in here too, because I want to see what's going on there. Flip Flops 2. Flip Flops take 2. There's gotta be some form of humor in this, right? All right, I need to see what is going on up here. Like, where's the tent? Like, where is all this shit?
That's what I'm saying. At what point do they take her body out? Do they take her to the tow truck freaking yard and then take her body out? Like, when did they take her body out and where?
Shan, didn't we used to think that the body was extracted before the car was extracted?
I think that's what they did, and then they like the reason why I believe they removed the remains, like I want to believe it because the way they flipped her vehicle, like I just feel like they took her remains out before they flipped it over. Because I'm sorry. If there's remains in a car that you feel has been in water for 2 weeks, the last thing you're going to do is slosh a body around that already has slippage.
That's true.
But they're already so sloppy as it is with the way that they did everything. Like, could it be a possibility that they just left her in there? Because why'd they cover the back like that?
That's what I think they did. I think they left, like part of me wants to believe they took her out, but at the same time, like they were like, I think the reason why they left her remains in there and flipped it all around like they did is to make it look like there's more slippage than there really was. You feel me?
Yeah, like to damage the body further, you mean?
Thank you. Yes. Because it was like I figured that okay, so we'll say that the car was put in there between the 17th and the 19th, okay? AWP wrecked the day by going in there after they said, no, guys, don't search here. It's been searched thoroughly. You're good. Just check Donner and Boca, right? So AWP wrecks the day by being like, no, we just want to make sure that, everything's good. We're going to go ahead and go and process. Ding, ding, ding. Like, I think what they thought they were going to do is put this car into the water on like the 17th to the 19th. And as they slowly drained it, then, oh, you guys, there really is a car in the water. And by then, all the DNA and all the shit that everybody being in her car would have already been ruined by then. They didn't expect AWP to come wreck the day. So I think like they had to figure out how they could quickly botch this because everybody's watching, y'all.
Yeah. And is it Shannon Moon standing there in a tan shirt? Because this is the lady that's about to place her hands on the steering wheel. So I was just wondering who she was.
I don't know. Let's take a screenshot and let's figure out who some of these people are too. Because we can break this down too. We can figure it all out.
She looks smaller than
that. Ain't no. I don't think any of these people are Shannon Moon.
Okay.
I don't even see her standing up in this crowd. She probably back at the precinct preparing her lives.
And they still have to contract Reber at that point, etc. Working on it.
And say that they did recover her body before they pulled out the car. They just recovered her body in front of all those people and all those little kids.
I don't know what the fuck, man. I think they left
wrong.
They had to have left her remains in there that whole time. So that because you're looking at from the point they're extracting this, they would have to leave it on till the tow truck got to where it was going, because you wouldn't want to but they already just sloshed her all around. I don't understand.
I'm telling you, it just doesn't make any sense to me whether they took her out prior or they didn't.
I'm gonna leave this play, but I'm muting it because I'm sick of hearing that music. There's just so many things I'm starting to pay attention to. And here's another thing, okay? They got all the blinders on this side. Meanwhile, there's kids out here, people walking their dogs and shit, and ain't no blinder on the other side for other people to be look, and see these motherfuckers try to tell me, oh, those are chairs for them to sit on. No, it's not. It's tables with all their fucking tanks and shit. See, I knew I wasn't dumb. These motherfuckers, you don't know how to sleuth right, bitch. Yes, I do. Look at that. That looks like tables with body bags. That is a body bag on that table. Telling you. That looked like a black body bag to me. How about you guys?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Look like a body bag right here. And I'm not sure what these are, but this looks like a tank here. This looks like a folded up body bag. I don't know. I'm going to check that out.
Maybe they did take her body out then if they did, but they did it in front of all those people, which is not okay.
But that's the thing is I think they did, because if you look in some of the helicopter footage, you can see where the coroner is literally lifting her head up there. You can see it where she's up on the hill next to the tow truck where they're assessing her body, right there on a tarp. It looks like a tarp.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to keep going back to this beginning because I keep finding all kinds of new nuggets, y'all. Somebody must know something. You see that on the screen there? We believe out of the 200 to 300 juveniles and young adults who were at that party must know something. Go ahead and screen grab that if you want. Look at all that stuff under those tables and on that table. I need this whole screenshot. The whole thing. Whole thing. And then I'm going to done taking screenshots. I hope. Okay, this is AWP crew right here. There's Doug right there. So wait, is this Doug? Is this SF over here? Huh. Huh. Like, I just be seeing all kinds of things. Does this license plate say the same thing as her other license plate? Like, I'm curious. I just want to do something here. I'm going to save this. I lied. I'm going to take one more screenshot. And it's of this license plate. I ate your 17. Okay. I ate your. Look, why is this front license plate dinged? That's weird. Anyway.
Wow, John Courtney has some really good comments, actually.
He always does. Yes.
Names we should look into.
Yep. Well, and that's, honey, just so you know, the reason why I leave all my live chats on my lives is so I can go back. So if you guys want to go back and like what I normally do, and if you want me to do it to any specific video, I will. I normally turn my video on, get my screen recorder, and just so I can record the chat itself. And then I just put my video, like my live, on like 2 times, and then I just record the chat so I can see like the good nuggets that are dropped in chat.
Oh yeah, I screenshotted them, so I'm gonna put them in Discord.
Okay. Oh hell yeah, girl. Thank you. Yeah, like look how many vehicles are here. Like that, this seems like an awful lot. Like this isn't what I'm talking about, but this seems like, look, do you see it? It does say, look, this is definitely a W. This is definitely an H. This is definitely an E. This says, where's Kylie? Dude, this is weird. I'm taking a screenshot of this because
That's weird. I see it.
I want to pixel the fuck out of this. Like, I can see shit at pixel format. So, like, that definitely says, where's Kylie? And this is where that arrow. I wonder if, hear me out, I wonder if they have this little police thing that's going on here. I wonder if this is where Xanime's little arrow was. You remember the arrow in her video?
I only watched her video like one time. I didn't watch it the rest because I was like, she's a freaking weirdo.
I watched that on slow-mo on mute so many fucking times. Like, I was starting to make voices as she was like going up the hill. I was like, like I started singing my own songs to it and all kinds of shit. Shoot.
You're all making the heavy breath.
So Bertha getting up that hill. I don't even care. Fuck that chick too. All right, where did that screenshot go, dude? I got so many windows open, so many programs open. Like, my brain is about to explode. I swear that says, where is Kylie? I'm gonna see if it really does. But yeah, that's really weird. Like, they ain't even take her car, like, away yet. Like, wait a minute. Where's her car at here? Okay, so here's the water trail. Car goes up, car goes up. Like, is this her car here? Because there's a hatch open. That's a van. Where is her car at here?
I honestly don't even see the tow truck. I can't see.
Is her car in this tent?
That's what I was thinking. Oh, was that the white coroner's tent, actually?
Yeah. Yeah, there's the tent right there. So at what point does this tent pop up? Let me go back a little bit because it's not here. because there's the tow truck that's pulling the car up out of the water. And then boom, there's a tent.
Okay, so now I'm thinking that they did flip the car with her inside it and then bring the car to the tent and take her out. They did.
I just didn't want to believe they flipped it with her. So wait, they're trying to say these wide ass tracks going down here? Hold the fuck up. Look, y'all, look what's going on here. They have 2 cones here, 2 cones here, a cone here, a cone here, a cone here, a cone here, okay? And what are they trying to claim? These are her tracks because it widens out. Like there's one that goes here, and then there's one that goes here, but it widens the fuck out. And then there's a cone here and a cone here. Like, what are they trying to say? Because the last I checked, this is where old people were camping out at, right? This is where they had their little umbrellas and shit.
So they were staging their narrative.
Like, what are they trying to say? Are they trying to say these were those tracks? There they are.
And they're dressed differently too. Like it looks like cooler weather and everyone's wearing jackets.
But Mr. Flip Flops.
Whose footage is this from? This is from AWP?
This is AWP's, yes.
Yes, so they stayed out there until the recovery was done on the other side of the thing. So they were filming all of this, remember?
Yeah, because they're still up here, right here.
Mm-hmm.
They're watching that shit.
They had their drone up and stuff, yeah.
They have the footage of this, yes. Where's the rest of it?
No. They have a lot.
I just want to go back one more time. Sorry. Like, here's the other thing that I have a real fucking problem with. Not any time in this car being extracted is any of the water flowing out of the driver's side. It's all flowing out of the passenger side.
Doesn't the hail kind of go down on the right side of the vehicle?
It doesn't look like it to me, though. This is odd. I want to know why he slow fades it out like that so much.
Kenny still didn't go to sleep. He's still awake. In the autopsy, it said one of her legs was on
Penny!
the bed. Yet she was laid in the fetal position in the water.
So when the car was under the water, was the front facing the shore or out towards the water?
Doug said the front was facing towards out in the water in one of his interviews after.
So then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because Nick said he couldn't remember. He was honest about it. He said he couldn't remember. But Doug said the front of her vehicle was facing out towards the water.
And it was flipped over.
Mm-hmm.
So then she must have been like
pushed.
She must have been backed in.
Backed in, and then it flipped with the buoyancy, and the front end of her car was facing outside in the water. Yep. And think about it, they closed the hatch. That's the last thing they closed. Why did the strap got caught?
This is driving me crazy. This front end of this
car
car
caught, and they didn't even notice, and it came out in the footage.
Like, I'm just grabbing this whole picture because I'm curious to who these people are.
So this is exactly what I was saying. So me and Upchurch actually had been talking about this in that first Kylie Rodney live where he was like, what if a tow truck backed her in?
Yes.
Yep.
Dropped her in.
Yep. Yes, because the damage to the roof of her car, there is no way that it wasn't dropped in.
Or backed in, yeah, like with a tow truck.
Yeah, but it's like it was backed into where there was like no tire tracks there though. Like it was like almost like it was rolled off.
Almost like it got dropped from a helicopter.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of...
What's the name of that video, Larissa? I want to watch it. Larissa?
What happened?
What's the name of that video?
What happened?
Oh, sorry. My mom was talking to me. She's been into this Kylie Rodney case too, so she's like all like She's all talking to me about it.
Roboting.
I
Oh,
dropped
Was
it
it
in
like his?
Discord.
Was it his first?
earlier.
This okay. Yeah,
It
just
was
DM
the.
it to me.
I'll drop it again. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Ryan said it rained really hard one day before they found her car. How convenient. All the tracks are washed away.
It don't look very. It don't look like it got super wet. Look awful dry to me.
No, but it made sense. Like, they waited. They knew it was gonna rain. The tar tracks would be washed away. Da da da.
That's how perfect. It worked out perfect for him.
Oh, Milne towing? I wonder. Sunset. Hey, Ara.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Those don't even look like proper tire marks here. They get real wide. Like, this is not a car's tire tracks. This is like 2 dirt bikes tire tracks, to be honest. I don't know what they're
the dad's
insinuating
quad.
here.
The dad was riding his quad up and down.
True that. Yeah, this is definitely not a vehicle. Like, this is not a car's. But this WHERES wears.
Yeah, I thought I saw a picture where it said, "Where's
where,
Kylie?"
Where is? Yeah, because here's Kylie right here. Like, this is what doesn't make any sense. Why is Kylie already written in rock? Like, this shit is weird as fuck.
I'm so happy we're going back over this.
This is weird as fuck.
I can see
there's
Kylie
that fucking bush.
Literally.
Yeah.
But in the car spelling, like I see it in the car spelling. It's the K, the Y, the L, the I, the E. Like I can see that.
Yeah. And I can see the where. Like this definitely says where.
Somebody in the Facebook groups had a clear picture of where it said, "Where is Kylie?"
Yeah.
I remember seeing it, and yeah.
And why they chose right here to do a second memorial. You know what I mean? Like, this looks like this part of the ground here was dug up. That's right. I'm going to zoom in on this shit, like, once it's
Mountain Girl said, "I think it's the white tent." When did this tent pop up?
That's what I'm saying, because, like, okay, so we'll go back a little bit. I just want to show this part of it. So they're flying over. All these motherfucking people are here across the water. Like, they ain't close it off. Look, there was a motherfucker with a boat in the car. A boat in a car. There's somebody on something right here. Watch how it. Watch how right here in this water when it appears. Something zip zooming around in the water there. Look. See it moving all around? Wow. So what you're seeing here, I'm going to point it out here. Count of Truckee. They got all these cop cars, but no jail cells, y'all. Yeah, there's the tent right there. Hold up.
Oh, I didn't even see Ara was here. Hi, Ara.
Hi, babe. How you doing? Look, here's the tent right here. So I see, so they have a tent, and then it's the paddy wagon here, whatever you want to call it.
They do.
The doors are open to it, ready to take her body out of the car and put it in this vehicle here. Let me take a picture of that. Let me get a screenshot of that.
And for the ones that are talking about the airbag, they were saying the airbags were used. We heard from multiple people that they didn't even deploy the airbags to flip her car.
No, the airbags are setting on the ground the whole time. Didn't you guys notice that? Here, I'll show you that too. Look. Look.
They never deployed them. We know that's why they were in it for 2 weeks. But what we're saying is, for this case, they did not use the airbags.
Let me go
Thank you, Mountain Girl.
I'm going to show you where they're setting on the ground.
Mountain Girl,
hey, this guy is bringing them out. He's setting them right here. Here's the airbags right here. They didn't put them back in the bags already. Hold up, I'll show you him closer because this Mr. Flip-Flops after he does his deal. And not one of these motherfuckers have gloves on. Here they are right here.
It's the most unprofessional recovery job
I've
ever. Disrespectful and just so sloppy. Like
yeah,
if they didn't even treat it like
desecrated
a
on her remains. Like
it's the fact that they flipped the car with her inside it and disturbed the body when it's a crime scene.
They never treated it like a crime scene. That's the problem.
Ever. Like, where's the rest of her stuff to be recovered? You guys left all that shit in there for like somebody else to go and find in the water? Like, really?
Unless it wasn't her in there. Unless it was another.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
wish they would do DNA. I just wish the dad would do DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems like nobody's gonna do shit about it.
I know.
I will.
I had hope for the damn grandpa, but not anymore.
Yeah, like they keep moving all these blinders up with the car, but there ain't none on the other side. Do you think these people are blocking it? Because they sure the fuck are not.
And there
It's
was
like
so many
blocking
press
it from
out there.
AWP's cameras.
Yes, because there was so much press out there. Look at her. She's taking pictures over there.
Yep.
Yeah, see, but all those people got to take pictures, but why didn't AWP get their footage when they're the ones that recovered the body?
They were treated like crap so much.
Isn't this a different tow truck now?
Oh, let's listen to this bitch. What's
was
that?
it a different one?
Isn't it? The other one was like longer and wider and had
one tow truck pulled her car out of it and the other tow truck loaded the vehicle up on it.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
There was 2 tow trucks used, yes.
Oh, I never noticed that too.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you real quick.
No, you don't have to. I can go back.
I'll just point it out and then
okay.
We could be done or whatever.
No, not done. I was just saying I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I'm just trying to fade back to that one part. Where the hell is it? Right before they fade to black. Okay. So if you see here, this is the tow truck with the tow hitch on it. And then there's this flatbed up here.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 tow trucks here.
Okay, yeah.
2 flatbeds.
I wonder if they're from the same company though.
Yeah, this one's a wide. Oh, definitely are. They're the same exact one. Just has a wider bed on it with an actual pull chain hitch on it, and then this one's just a regular flat bed.
Isn't it the Milne? Isn't it Milne? The company.
Yeah, Milne Towing.
Yeah, it's Milne Towing. Milne Towing.
Yeah, good question, Mountain Girl. Why didn't they do dental records?
And what is this police sheriff's vehicle got on the back of it? Like, why do you need that, bro? What is that? Do you see that? Like a generator or something. For all them, it's like they're almost like they know they're gonna be doing this at night time so that nobody else can see it. Oh, I want to hear what this bitch has to say. I'm sorry. Let's hear her cry about it. Like
Kylie Rodney. She just graduated high school at 16 with high honors. In high school at 16 with high honors. She's so intelligent and beautiful and just such a kind and wonderful person.
Oops, sorry.
So I got a serious question because I keep looking at this picture. Did they either try to Photoshop her braces off of her, or did she have an abscessed tooth and her gum is swollen here?
No, I saw this today. Somebody said it's 2 pictures they tried to Photoshop together and they didn't line up her teeth right, but they named the picture, the other one that they used, and I can't freaking remember where I saw it at. It has to be maybe in a video. Maybe I was watching on Zap Girl. I don't know.
Isn't it like the same photo but with two different backgrounds?
Yes, that's what it is. Something like that.
Yeah, it's the same photo, two different backgrounds, and it was edited.
Mm-hmm. Like it
Oh, to
wasn't
take
lined up
Zanime
right.
out of the
Zanime's
out of the
niece.
background.
Or yeah.
I think it's Zanime in the background because Kylie's kind of younger in this picture if you look at it. It kind of doesn't even look like her. Like, look at the hair. Like, something's not right with this
Yeah,
picture.
her teeth were fine in real life. Has to be photoshopped.
This looks like an older person. Like, look at the crow's feet on her eyes. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't feel like this is fully Kylie. Like, how is her neck so blurry and botched looking, but her face looks so crisp and clear?
Yeah, it's definitely
Her hair looks weird
Photoshop.
too.
Yeah.
The hair.
Like, something is not right. I am gonna
It's just like the freaking last known photo. Like they're all. Do we have any good legit photos of Kylie? Like
just when she was a kid, like a little baby kid.
Like, I'm just wondering if she's really
or like the
16
ones
years
Jagger's
old. Like,
been
I wish
posting.
somebody would come forward because something's just weird about this case.
That
Like,
recent one they
everything's
posted.
so.
Even
Like,
in the
is
back,
this
you see how everything's flush against that top line right behind her head, and then but like right behind her hair, there's this weird like overlap thing there. What is that?
Yeah.
Because it's all photoshopped. This is
Yeah,
okay.
It has an
So,
overlay. It has an overlay.
like,
but why is the question? Yeah. That's
you
the
can
question.
tell, like, they photoshopped like the neck and shit. Like the face here, they put like a crisp filter on it. Like, you can tell because of like the earrings. Okay, like part of the earring that hangs down over the neck. Like, you can tell they like this is photoshopped badly.
It's in one of Ryan's videos about the teeth. Kenny, if you know which video,
Oh,
you
I
please
know.
drop that
It's
to
the
me?
second one.
Okay. The discussion.
But like you can tell, you can
Okay,
tell
cool.
the hair's Photoshop because like look how orangish red her hair is here, but then you see how there's like a break here where it's her natural hair color here, and then like you can see where it's photoshopped here, and then all this hair is like normal blonde color. Like you can see the Photoshop here. Like this is weird how they Photoshop so many pictures of her.
Yeah,
Like
look at
was
the
this
front.
a huge cash
Look
grab?
her hairline. It almost looks
The
Or somebody
earrings
hit
on
her
that ear, the earrings on that ear where her hair is more flush with it, even look more. Like, how do you see earrings like that? Like they're too. It's like they made them to stand out.
Yeah, and then they
Like
start to
brightened
blur with her neck. Like they blur with her neck here.
Yeah. But on
This
the other
blurs
side,
with like this
yeah,
is weird as hell. Like
it's like
I'm
they
gonna
put
zoom
white
in on
dots
this
there.
shit.
concealing her identity.
This is weird, dude. Like why does she have crow's feet? I understand she's smiling and squinting, but no 16-year-old has wrinkles like this. Like look at the wrinkles in her forehead.
KD Bug,
Something ain't right
we went
here.
over this on our last live. We do have one picture, August 1st, of Kylie that was taken by another person that looks, that's actual picture of Kylie August 1st. You know the picture I'm talking about, Shane?
Yep.
Last proof of life that we know that wasn't
Oh.
photoshopped.
You're talking about the one her at Secret Beach?
Yep.
Yep. I don't know, man. Something's weird here. Like, those ain't even the same teeth.
It's not the same smile.
No, the mouth is different.
The mouth is different. You see the way her teeth kind of overlap her bottom lip in one, the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
And the hair density on the top of her head is different too.
Yeah, this shit's weird, dude. Like, This looks like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like it looks like this hair looks short here. Like it doesn't. This is short hair. It's like her head shaved on the side. This can't be her. Like, I gotta pick this shit apart. Something is not right.
Noses aren't the same. The same. Nose aren't the same. It's the same.
No, the same. It's the same nose. It's the same nose. The eyebrows aren't the same either. I just don't understand. Where's all of her other earrings too? I don't know. This don't make no sense.
So Shan, go to, like, whenever you do this later, grab a bunch of pictures from Google Images and compare all of them. That's what we need to do.
Oh, true that. This just sounds real weird.
Yeah. The one, her canine tooth is more pronounced. The black shirt picture, the canine isn't there.
There isn't one, she doesn't have a canine in this picture. And this picture, it's really, really sharp. I don't understand. None of these eyebrows are the same. Not those ones. Or those ones. Like, look how straight those eyebrows are. Like, something's just fucking weird, dude. Like, there you go. There's her canines. Those match that one picture, but where's all of her earrings in that one picture?
And the nose ring.
Yeah.
We just want her home.
Like in all these other pictures, she has that nose ring. She has the canines. This is photoshopped as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is her neck and her necklace and all that shit so blurry? But her face and her earrings have so much detail to them. Like, her hair on the side of her head has so much detail to it, yet her necklace doesn't. But the earrings that are in front of, like, this just don't make no sense. Like, even the detail in her shirt don't match her face and her hair. Like, who the fuck photoshopped this? Wonder if it was Sammy Smith. I wonder if they gave her a box of crayons.
We just want her home. We're so scared and we miss her so much.
Like, and if they're saying, oh, but these pictures were taken years apart, okay, then explain why the fact of her hair being so short in that last known photo that came from a surveillance footage that don't exist either. Yeah, why do they Photoshop her so much? That's, yes.
And we love her so much. And Kylie, we love you. And if you see...
Lady, you love your daughter so much, but you didn't even go look for her. You let other teens go look for your daughter.
Please just come home. I want nothing more than to hug you.
Bitch, I want nothing more to hug you too with a brick.
Okay. I don't think it's that, Rachel.
What's that?
I said I don't think it's that racist.
No, because there's too many different versions of all these photos.
Yeah, you
too
can
many.
find this picture without the teeth like that. You can find that. We've seen the one without that done to it.
All right, so I'm just gonna close. Like, I'm not gonna end the live yet. I'm just gonna stop watching videos, and we can just discuss things because, like, this shit just disgusts me. It disgusts me. Absolutely disgusts me. Oh my god, it's good to be back to sleuthing.
It is.
This is the kind of time I want to lose. You know?
Yep.
Right here. Doing it for these kids. Doing it for Kylie Rodney. I got so many questions, though.
Did you see the pictures with the braces recent before missing? Yeah, I've seen a couple with her braces, right?
Yeah, there's some with her braces on. Like, that's what doesn't make sense is, like, you have the original picture, okay, which is the picture of her with her braces with what looks like Xaname in the background. And then you have the picture that the FBI released, which has Xaname blacked out in it. And her braces are removed. Like, it looked like she has an abscessed tooth, or her teeth are broken off and have been repasted back on. Like, it don't, like, 2 sets of teeth. And, like, the quality, like, her hair changes. Like, I don't understand why they did all that. Is it to make it look like to match the last known footage of her? Like, I just don't understand why they put so much effort into all the photoshopping.
All right, so.
Oh, Shani, it's my computer look like this all the time. It ain't because I'm sleuthing.
All right, so we need to focus on Boca more and the area around the campground and other less formal camping areas near Boca Rest.
Okay.
And there were others that saw her at Boca the next day. This was known before the roadside assistance guy, but after they came forward, they shut up.
See?
And the most important info he knows is related to that. So that's why I'm saying we need to stick to Boca.
Ryan, can you get a hold of me via email? I will keep, like, anything that you send to me email, I will keep confidential.
Or send to the P.O. box.
Larissa, how many does there need to be of you, girlfriend? You got 2 of you up here now, girl.
Oh.
Let me remove that one so this one can talk. How about that? You there, baby? Actually, let me kick this other one out. Oh, now both of them are out. I didn't kick her out. I promise I didn't. What's she doing, though? What is this? What is she sending me? Wow. Why is Cece's video that she dropped 40 minutes ago says no views on it?
That's weird.
Sure is.
Well, that was
yeah,
weird.
like people. What is going on? What you doing, girl?
It booted me out, and then I could still hear everything that you guys were saying. And then I tried to get back on the Discord link or on the StreamYard link again, and then it wouldn't let me go back on or click anything. So I had to exit out completely and then get back in. It was weird.
Somebody answer that question. Cece always has mad views when she drops videos, and her video was posted 40 minutes ago, and it has no views. How is that?
But 24 likes? That's
24
weird.
likes.
And 3
comments.
3
comments.
Is it still, and it's still public?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But that's the thing, honey. Look at the numbers there, okay? You got no views, but 24 likes. Clearly somebody watched it if they could like it 24 times. Ah, what is YouTube up to?
Yeah, it still says no views. I just checked it.
Wow, bro. That's some weird ass shit. What's YouTube getting paid for? That definitely doesn't compute. I feel like I need Mark's little little meme with the don't compute shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I fucking love him. I'm gonna keep him alive. I don't care. Like, I do not care. Like, I'm keeping his spirit here.
We're about to take nappy naps.
I know we are definitely about to take nappy naps. Shoot. Shoot. I can't wait to go under my heated blanket, y'all. Like, it makes me so excited to go to bed. Like, I never, ever, like, listen, y'all know how much Daisy was always yelling at me at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. You going to sleep yet? And it's like, nah, I just got better shit to do. Like, I get excited to go to bed, to go lay in my bed with my heated blanket and my puppy.
I couldn't sleep with a heated blanket. That'd be too hot.
Girl, you're down south. That's why.
That's like, right. Yeah.
Cold as fuck up here. My toes turn black. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really weird. So, what I want to do is just to see like what the fuck is happening, and just so we can get Anna Scott's face out there. I'm gonna go ahead and play Cece's video.
I was gonna say Katie. Yes, she said let's watch it and see if it changes too.
Yeah, I want to see if it changes too. Because this is weird as fuck. Like, I don't understand this. All right, let me just load it from down here. Ooh. Dude, 1 hour ago, no views. I'm not making this up either.
No, I checked it too, and it still says no views, and it says an hour ago.
Yeah, right here. This video right here. Justice for Anna Scott. No suspect 1 year later. No views 1 hour later.
Katie said YouTube is fired.
They're like, the fuck? No views?
More like
37 now. Thumbs up. 8 comments. Like, what the fuck is YouTube doing? Like, I understand back in the day. Remember, you used to get stuck on 101 views. Oh, we already got the screenshot, Caleb. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and watch this. Get this little girl's name out there. Hold on, let me get that off the screen so we can watch.
Why are all these people going missing up there? And it's always girls.
Yeah, and exactly. Yeah, like one boy out of 20 girls goes missing. Like, this is weird as fuck. What? Look. Just a quick question. Why are all these Latino and people of Mexican descent the ones that are burning up in their cars?
I don't know.
Are you noticing the trait here?
Yeah, with the same couple that went missing same weekend.
And what about little Mrs.
Is it
Julissa?
Yes.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, people of color, the same type of. This is weird.
Okay, Ara said another secret witness. That was said in Carly's case too.
Yeah, yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And then Ron said
secret witness is given the reward for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is weird shit.
Oh my
Yet so many cameras. Look at them. Look at all the cameras up on.
Oh, I watched some of the dang cameras on the 180 thing or whatever.
Yep.
It's a very busy section. Right. Very busy. It's freaking scary, bro. That's like sickening.
Oh, you just said 180, and it made me think of something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's happening?
Another video.
So, I was just thinking about something about highway, and something that just dawned on me. Hello Weekend 89. HW 89.
Oh
Highway
my God.
89.
Shan.
What leads to Prosser.
What the frick? Huh.
And I'm going to leave y'all with that nugget.
Hold on. And I remember a comment when a certain someone was messaging Hello Weekend, and she said, oh, this is why they had to, this is the only way they could reach out to me. Okay, I know. I think I know who this is, or something like that. Okay, so back to the cameras. There's a bunch of cameras on there, but it makes you wonder the reasons why there's so many. Is it because it's not to help find these kids? Maybe it's there to find them for a different reason, for a different purpose.
To watch these kids.
Yep.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep. Well, thank you, Kenny, for the video, because
Yep. And we ain't even done with Kenny's video. Like, we'll hop back to Kenny's video tomorrow while we do quite a bit more live sleuthing.
Yeah. Kenny dropped that just in time, and it got our gears going again.
If y'all need a little nuggets before the squirrels go live tomorrow, please go subscribe and watch Larissa Slaughter's videos. Go watch Ara's videos. Go watch Daisy May's videos. There's so many YouTube content creators out there that are still talking about Kylie Rodney, Trinity Backus, and the injustices and the fuckery shit that's going on from Sacramento to Reno.
And go back to the beginning, y'all, and pay attention to chat.
Yeah. Yes. Them chats tell on themselves.
Yep.
And you might want to start documenting it, because I have a feeling shit like that's going to start disappearing, because I noticed something starting to happen, y'all.
Yeah.
Did you notice it too, Daisy?
Comments?
Yep, comments are poofing, and then you also notice that, like, a video will have like 14,000 views, but there's only like 2 people chatting up in the chat. It's
or live chat not available whenever you have it set as available.
Yep.
Or just your lives deleting in general.
True that too. I haven't had that issue.
I've had it like on 3 different lives.
That's nuts.
Where I'm talking about Kylie Rodney.
I just had folders disappearing in my Discord that I can't do that no more. Like, that's just too much headache to keep dealing that and shutting it down and doing whatever. So we'll get some people moved over to the private Discord and do it proper like over there, because I can't that public Discord, I just can't look at it right now. It's just too much.
I would love for John Courtney to email me.
Yeah,
get
it, girl.
Stuff. Yes. If John Courtney, I know you're in here, you can email me. My email is in my description on my channel, because you got that good info. And I want it.
Yeah. Either that, or we can hook him up with some Discord stuff. You know, get him in.
Oh,
Discord.
yes. Yeah.
I would love to get John Courtney in Discord. Yep. For sure. Like John Courtney and Ryan, I would love to get you on board and get you protected and behind the scenes, so we can get some information put together.
I need to start deleting. I need to drop stuff to my flash drive, and then I need to start going do what John Courtney's been doing because I need to go grab. I mean, I just grabbed 3 last week, and there was so much info.
Yep.
That's
what
3 screenshots.
Like, as I'm starting to go in and watch lives, like, that's what I'm going to start doing, is just recording the chat rooms while I'm watching the video. What's it going to hurt me?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to, Daisy, like, off and on tomorrow, if you just want to, like, start doing stuff like that till we go live and while you're doing your shit. Like, I have so much shit going on. Like, I don't know which way's up no more. I don't.
And it's because we're getting back on track on things, so we're like all over the place. But
oh, Charlotte,
we got this.
If it's your own comments, if it's notifying you that there's a comment and you just go to that video, a lot of times you have to go into your creator studio and click on comments there, because some of them are hidden. I noticed that happening to me. So I wound up downloading the YouTube creator app and looking at comments through there, and they're a lot different from just going to your video that has the comments or the notification for that comment. They always wind up being in my YouTube creator thingy as like a hidden or whatever, need approval or some shit like that. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping Stacey's link in chat, and I wanted to encourage y'all to make sure you're still subbed, because I found myself unsubscribed from her the other day, which I didn't do for sure. Yes,
I remember when you said it happened to my channel too, honey.
Yeah, it's happening to my channel too.
Yep.
People have let me know, but same with Cece. Like, I wouldn't have unsubbed from her. I've been subbed to her.
No, hell no. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was certainly not. It was, do you want to subscribe?
Well, it's almost like they're purposely trying to shut creators up or make people like lose that communication with them. It's real weird. And I noticed the algorithm is fucking up to the point where, like, we're not even realizing, like, content creators that are out there are out there. Like, Ara's channel, I literally, like, it takes me a hot minute to find her channel, and I'm subscribed to her. Like, even if I type her name in the top bar, like, I literally have to type Ara in, then go in and filter it out to channels and then find her that way, or go in my subscription list to find her. Like, it's nuts to me.
The only way I can do it is I have to go to my subscriptions and manage, and I'm lucky, like, if she's there, like you said, because some people are disappearing. That's the only way I can find her.
Insane.
He said there's still 0 views on this video.
That's crazy. Yeah, Ara is the hardest to find. Okay, so we have to type with Ara. Okay.
Okay. That helps. Thank you, Ara. If you want to drop your link in the chat, you can too.
Yeah, I can drop your link.
Y'all just double check all y'all favorite, channels and all the people covering Kylie's case.
Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. All right.
And I dropped Ara's link. Please make sure you're subscribed.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop CK.
Cass, make sure you drop your link in there again. Like, I dropped it earlier, but just drop it again. Like, anybody that has a channel, like, please drop your channel links in chat. I am gonna go through my subscriptions. It's not going to be until this upcoming weekend. I am going to sit with all of these wonderful content creators, and I'm going to make a community post list of all of the subscribed channels I am to. And then all I want people to do is any names or channels you don't see listed on there, simply in the comments of it, list any channels that still focus on Kylie Rodney, that still focus on Trinity Backus, or are focusing on missing children, exploited children, cold case files, like anything that you can feel that is truth seeking and needs attention. Like, we need to get a community post full of a collective.
Yep. Kylie's Army.
And then that way, like, if you guys are concerned if you're being removed from certain channels or being automatically unsubscribed, like, the channels will be listed there for you. Like, you'll have a list of ones you can go through.
And I don't unsub anyone. I've only had to get rid of one person who was being super rude so far, but it wasn't one of ours. But it's in the entire.
R doesn't have a wrench. R has always had a wrench here. What the fuck? No. That's right. On my end of my. That's really weird. On my end of my phone, it says that there's only one person in chat right now. That's really weird.
What the hell?
I don't even know. I quit. I'm done for the night. I'm fucking done, bro.
Let me. It's alright. It hasn't let me comment
I'm
this whole
fucking
time.
done.
I can't
What?
comment anything on here. It won't let me.
On the StreamYard side or YouTube?
On either.
Yeah, it says there's only one person in my chat right now. This is fucking weird, dude.
On YouTube, it doesn't even show me the live chat like on the side on my thing, and on here I can read the chat, but I can't type.
Trucky's getting mad.
It shows people. It shows 167 right now.
On my StreamYard side, it says 167, but on my phone, it says there is one person in live chat right now.
Oh, I see 167. That's crazy.
Nope. One. Yeah, you tell me. Shit's weird as fuck. It's like they're getting mad. I bet you Gengar's over there banging on her keys and shit. She's so pissed off. Why did you keep saying my name?
Ara said she told you she don't want a wrench, LOL.
Oh, okay. Well, fine then. No wrench for you.
We won't throw it at your head like Mark would say.
Nope.
Hold on, Charlotte. Let me grab your comment. This one. She said another thing she noticed. Also check Carly's hashtag. It says 5.5K videos. Yet you can only scroll through a few hundred, and that's it.
Wow, damn, Charlotte, good find. You should capture that and put that in a video.
We're breaking YouTube.
We are. They weren't expecting her name to blow up and stay blowing up. Like, it's getting louder, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it.
And people are coming back like full force.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. And that's why I'm trying to get any content creator out there that has covered Kylie Rodney's case. Like, once a week, drop a 10-minute video on her. Keep her name in this algorithm. Let these motherfuckers know that we are not quitting on these girls.
No.
Ryan, a wrench means that you're a moderator and that you can time people out, remove comments, ban people, and stuff like that. Yep, can't stop, won't stop. This is part 2.
I was reading that and I was like, wait, what? Took me a minute.
Kylie has no job. It's coming. It's coming.
Yep.
Yeah, Caleb, he's always throwing them hashtags up there.
I know.
Always. And the case is still open, yes. 100% still open. Thank you, Jenny. It might take a while to get Kylie her justice, but Kylie's justice is coming. We just got to play our cards right. And while they keep fucking around and just doing what they're doing, keeping it open just to keep it open while they doctor whatever the fuck they're doing, or
good night, Barbie.
Whatever they're doing. Yes, everybody have a wonderful fucking night. I want to go cuddle with my puppy.
Oh wow, you seen Charlotte's?
God, I love her. Like, and that's the thing is, like, I think why so many people are so mad is because there are so many women here on this platform alone that are so fucking enraged and so empowered, and there's nothing they can do to stop us. And then we so happen to have these wonderful men that are real men that back up channels that do shit like this for kids, for females.
And yeah, this is correct. It's not all of Truckee, certain few.
Yeah,
but...
see, I only have like 111, 112 lives, and then like, yeah, my video, like my pre-recorded, there's not that many. Yeah, like my videos aren't disappearing. And if they do, I have them all saved, so I'm not worried about none of that. I back up everything. We don't fuck around here. We know how these people work. Fucky trucky. They do some weird ass shit.
There's some good apples.
Weird ass. There are a few good apples. It's like 2%. It's like 2%. And I keep telling them 2%.
I'm thankful for the ones that are, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if I were them though, I would move the fuck out of town. Like I would stop supporting. There's other places in California you can live and then you can go visit Tahoe or speak up. Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right. Like this is why I put so much money into this P.O. box. For these people to speak up. For these people to see justice be served to some of these people. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest, babe. For sure. Like I've been sleeping good at night. Like, girl, I'm serious when I say like no more than I messaged you that I was going to bed. Like I literally crawled in my bed, had my cat on my right side, my dog on my left side, had my heated blanket, and before your message even came to me, I was out. Like I literally turned my TV on and went to go to my YouTube app, and I didn't even select something to watch. I had fallen asleep in the middle of picking that.
Dang.
I was out. Like
I hope I can sleep tonight. I hope I can.
Oh, baby girl, you better. Like just instead of getting off of here and going and checking out like other shit. I know. Like get off of here and get off here. Like shut your shit down. Like start winding your body down. Like if you want to text me until you fall asleep, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I like it's so important. Like once you disengage from it, to actually disengage from it.
It's so hard.
It is hard, but like I'm teaching myself that like I have to do the downtime, and like I don't want to see you getting sick, and with you taking care of your boy right now that's sick, like
I gotta bring him to urgent care tomorrow because he's not feeling that good. So
honey, I hope he's feeling better soon. But I would take him to urgent care because you don't know if he has strep or if he has, you know what I mean,
flu or whatever going around.
Yeah. You don't want to fuck around with that.
Nope. Sifa said he tried to make a website for Kylie YouTubers and it was given a dangerous website warning. What the frick?
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
And he also says that the links, it keeps on linking the pages from the YouTube profiles that I put on there.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Like, it's to the point where I think we need to start going to that other platform that's like YouTube that doesn't have censorship, to be honest. Like, I'm noticing that the other platform is getting a lot more viewers.
Really? I need to check it out. I've never ever checked it out.
Like, I don't want to be, like, completely, like, all my activity going on there. Like, my source is going to be YouTube, but I think I'm going to start uploading all my shit on there. Yep, Rumble it is. Everybody's like, Rumble? But yeah, I think I'm going to convert all of my stuff over to Rumble. I'm going to continue to do my lives and stuff here until, like, more people move over to Rumble. I think Rumble would be an excellent platform for the crime community, the truth-seeking community, the people that don't want to be censored. And then in turn, like I'm seeing a lot of gamers moving over there because they're sick of YouTube's terms and policies. They're sick of being robbed 30% of their money. Is literally like, it doesn't matter if it's like, okay, so for instance, like if people subscribe to my channel, like once memberships happen, like 30% of that money still goes to YouTube. When someone sends me a super chat, 30% of that money still goes to YouTube.
Yep.
Like YouTube is robbing people blind while censoring them and then putting needless ads throughout their shit. That's why I stopped putting, like, if you notice, like most of my videos, unless they're ones that I upload, I don't monetize them because it's not worth how much money YouTube is literally robbing from people. For what? For us giving you profit on your platform?
They're freaking... Oh.
And then, like, once we get through this week of sleuthing and catching up on Kylie Rodney and Trinity Backus and stuff, like, next week I want to go back to what me and Mark and Daisy all came up with, like our Mondays, our Tuesdays, our Wednesdays. Like Tuesdays, I want to get back to Tech Tuesday because there's a lot of different things like I want to explain to you guys. Like I want to talk to you guys about Rumble. I want to talk to you about Element.
Do you know when I told Mark that we were going to teach him Filmora, he was like, "Oh no, I'll let you and Shannon." He's like, "I'll just use my keynote."
I fucking love him.
No.
What is Odyssey?
Mm-hmm.
See, I will never use the TikTok app as a platform to ever upload my shit. Fuck TikTok.
I've never even been on TikTok knowing what we know about their security.
Yeah, I know.
They could be watching you from the other side. CCP created that app. It's not conspiracy. Like that's legit.
No, CCP created that. Just the same as that face app that so many people were so easily to use, but that's face recognition. Like,
wait, what are you talking about?
TikTok and face app.
Oh yeah.
So like the China like literally created these apps as like it's a spyware.
Yeah, it's weird. My son told me that a long time ago, and I was like, serious?
Well, and the reason why you have like TikTok and Snapchat that create all these different filters is so that they can still so they can figure out how to still recognize you with all these different filters on you. Like they're creating a data
that's
profile.
Creepy, Shane. We can't talk about
it. It is creepy. I'm sorry. Let's not then.
Let's make it a night. Let's make a night for conspiracy theories or facts.
Well, and that's the thing is like I want to have a conspiracy day. Like I want to have like various days where we can talk about various things. That's what RS said. Say it louder for the people in the back, but it's true.
I know, that's creepy. I'm about to delete Snapchat.
Going crazy and spy balloons. I call them Chinese lanterns. That's what they look like.
They do look like that.
They look like a Chinese lantern. It's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck what China's doing, and everybody's like, okay, yeah, let's give them access to my face.
Wait, what is person of interest? Is person of interest in real life?
Oh, person of interest, like how they do like the scanning of you.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, but like that's the thing of it is like they have these technologies where they track your visuals of you. They track your literal face print, okay? But they can't find missing children. They can zoom down with satellites in space to the pixel and find weird ass shit that people are doing wrong, but they can't find kids in water. They use LiDAR to show you the bottom of the ocean, but they can't with the same LiDAR on these helicopters and airplanes, but can't find a car in water. Like it blows my mind. This is why I don't take my phone into the bathroom. Rando squirrel.
I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah, TikTok of all platforms is one platform I will not use because it is spyware. Like they are literally making your facial profile by using the filters and using the shit. Now, if you're doing it like how Larissa's doing it, she's putting her face on like a green screen background with what she's showing you behind, or what Cece's doing by just putting straight content. But I totally recommend against people ever putting their face or using the filters on TikTok. Like the CCP created that app. And this is why Trump, and I hate to even bring his name into it, but this is why Trump was trying to put so much focus on getting TikTok banned in the United States. And I understand why. Like, I completely understand why. Yeah, I don't know who's stealing our damn kids, but somebody is. Somebody is definitely farming us.
Oh my god, y'all are freaking me out. I never thought about the self-checkouts. I use that all the time because I don't like dealing with
Dude, look, the other day I was at Walmart, and I live in a super small town, so like we're kind of like we're behind in times, okay? And they finally updated Walmart's checkouts, like the self checkouts, and dude, I was looking at the software or the hardware that is inside of their scanning systems. And I'm telling you, when I say their new systems have face trackers in them, like I was literally watching this on screen while I'm scanning my shit, like the camera inside of it tracking my face while it's tracking me on the screen. It's fucking weird. And then tonight, I went in a Taco Bell. Did you know people don't even work in Taco Bell anymore other than the people to prepare your food? Like, there ain't no people that take your order.
Or over here they do, but that's
Bro,
weird.
it's all automated here. Like, you walk in and you have to walk up to, like, a touch screen thingy and order your food. There's no people to take your order no more. I was like, what is this fuckery? And Phoenix is like, Mom, we haven't been at Taco Bell in like 4 months. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is weird.
For real, y'all talking about nightmares. Okay, I'm really going to go look up all this crap we're talking about right now. Deep fake, all this facial recognition.
Dude, don't do deep fakes. You will not sleep tonight. Save deep fakes for when you're awake during the day. Like, if you want to wake up in the morning, girl, that's the first thing you want to start sleuthing in the morning, because a deep fake will wake you the fuck up. Matter of fact, I'll make you a deal. If you shut down after we get off here tonight, I will send you a video about deep fakes that is it'll blow your fucking mind. Like, these dudes literally break the deep fake system, and they take a whiteboard and they literally take and draw a line for a mouth and 2 dots for an eye, and they create a person. Like, the deep fake literally created a person from nothing.
Okay, send me that one, but I won't watch it tonight, I promise.
I ain't sending you till tomorrow. You ain't getting it till tomorrow.
Ara said that's why they wanted us to wear masks so they can identify half of our face.
Yes. And I firmly believe, like, at first I was
and
like,
to hide kids' faces too, I think.
So COVID was very, very real. It was something, I think, that was put into our system so that they could fool us.
What they're doing now, yeah.
So yeah, if you get everybody to cover their mouths, to where all of these systems are focusing on your eyes and retinal scans and all these crazy shit, and then you have Snapchat that has all those wonderful filters so that they can see you in all different left, right, open your mouth, smile, all that weird shit. Yeah, they're just making a data profile of your face, like just like your thumbprint. They're doing facial recognition by you using these apps, and TikTok is the worst of them. For serious, Ara. Hell yeah. Yeah, like, I pay attention to deep fakes. I pay attention to, like, the data collection that they do on your face print. That's why, like, my phone, like, a lot of phones these days, like, the biometrics they have built in them, they won't even allow you to set up a phone without using a fingerprint or your face. You want to know why? Because they have to keep creating that data on you. Why do you think I don't use Facebook anymore?
I'm rarely on there.
Because they're profiling you, they're profiling your children, they're profiling anybody that you have links to, and they're collecting your data, and they're literally selling you to different technologies.
It's actually even simpler than that. I stopped using Facebook because I used to work with Facebook ads.
I want MySpace back.
Yeah, and so when you're launching an ad, it would let me pick the zip code and the income level and what you're interested in.
Yeah.
And that was like 3 or 4 years ago. So I instantly I jumped off, because how are you supposed to know how much I make, where I live, and what I'm interested in? Like, you could target people based on what they're interested in. That was so invasive, I feel.
And not only that, now, honey, like, if your Facebook, and like, after I got flagged the last time, because I was like one of these people, like, I teeter-totter all the fuck over the lines. I don't care. I'll dance on them motherfucking lines just to see if I get a Facebook ban. Like, this is why everybody laughs at me, because they're like, I don't even know why you come back to Facebook and post, because you're always in Facebook jail. But what really drew the line for me was the last time I was flagged, these motherfuckers were like, we need a photograph of your ID front and back. And I said, hold up. No, you don't. No, you don't. I think you're going to need to ban that account and make it go away before I ever confirm that account.
It's midnight here. I need a nappy nap. I'm gonna.
I know. I need a nappy nap too. I got to get up in 5 hours.
I
I'm
love
gonna hop
you,
off here,
Sandra.
guys.
Love you,
I love you,
Daisy.
baby.
Love
I
you.
love
Thank you for being
Get some
here.
sleep. Get some good sleep.
Night.
Hit us up tomorrow.
I
All right, babe.
will. Good night.
Have a good night. All right, Daisy May. I think we did a good sleuthy tonight. Like it was good. We did almost 4 hours. Plus, we did a live earlier today. If you guys didn't catch the live earlier today, in honor of Mark, you should probably go check it out.
Yep.
Look, you're yawning. I love it. Yes, you're in sleepy time. I love it. I'm so tired. I truly am.
Let's fall asleep on live on purpose this morning.
No, I don't want to take a nappy nap on live. Look, I almost did it one time and never again. If I ever get that tired, like I'm gonna dip out. Like I ain't never. And it's weird. Like I don't normally snore, but if I fall asleep sitting up for whatever reason, like I'll snore like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Hold on. So the truth is so hard to swallow says 0 comments. I left the comment. It's not there. There are 8 other comments. There's currently. Still
That's
says
kinda
0.
weird.
What
That's
the
weird.
frick?
Let me go check that out now too, real quick before we hop off here, and then I really don't know what's going on YouTube, but
That's freaky. John said now you can get a fake AI friend that will text you. Oh my god.
Yep.
And that's
that
why
one's
these
been out
kids
there
are
for like 2 years.
disappearing.
Yep.
The ones that get lured away and stuff, like.
Yep. And then what's that app that they have you doing to where like whatever you're doing at that moment, you take a picture as a group?
Be real.
Be real. That's some weird shit, huh?
Yep. They know what you look like and where you at, like what's in front of you.
Let me check my lives. Oh, wait a minute. The truth is so hard to swallow. 758 views, 9 comments, it says. That's weird. Let me go to the actual video itself, though. $758 views. I see the comments. That's weird. Yeah, I see all the comments. That's weird. That's weird. I'll look into it tomorrow. It ain't that big of a deal to me. I just appreciate you guys coming to the lives and supporting us and doing what we're doing. If you guys didn't catch it earlier in the live, please go to Sifa's community post and check out the post about Brandon. I don't click on links, Ara. If I don't know where I'm going, I don't do it. No. But go look at the post he did for Brandon Scott, which is Trinity Backus's biological father. There has been another death in the family, and we are trying to help with funeral costs. The costs are for an 8-month-old baby. I would like to help him out as much as possible. Please do not send donations to me. Send donations to that family. That family needs it more than I do.
I'm gonna drop the link real quick, just in case.
Please do. Yep.
There we go.
Thank you, girl.
Welcome.
Yes, peace and love. Have a good night, Ara. All right, guys, I'm hopping out here. Thank you, mods, for always being here and supporting us and taking care of chat. Daisy, thank you for always highlighting comments and being here and being so supportive and
no problem.
Always saying
This
what
was a
you
good
gotta
night.
say. Yeah, it was a good night. Thank you for chat for coming in. Thank you to all my squirrels. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night.
Good night,
God
Mark.
bless everybody. Good night, Mark. We love you.
Love y'all.
Love you, baby.